I forget. Did we not befriend the gecko?
Oh,
We
did.
did. We did befriend the gecko.
Okay.
And Matt, you saw the link that I shot you for the game, right? It's part of that email.
I was going to say, why'd you shoot it to him? You could have just sent it to him on an email, a text message, Facebook message.
I shot the email at him. He said he
typed out
saw it, I think.
Typed out the URL, printed it, attached it to an arrow.
Carrier pigeon.
Yep.
Crossbow bolt.
Well, he specifically said he was going to shoot it, so it was at least like a projectile of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, crossbow bolt.
Yeah, crossbow bolt works. Etch it onto like
We're
a bullet. Bang.
On theme for the genre which we're playing.
Yeah. So anyway, I etched the link onto a bullet.
So.
Are you ready for me to shoot it to you?
Something like that.
I'll catch it with my teeth.
Fine. So we were here in the Goblin. Ooh, zoomed out a little too far. In the Goblin home front, I guess you could say, of Thistletop. Up northeast of Sandpoint, because we figured out this is where Nalia was hanging out. This is where the Goblin tribes had been congregated because of her. And it's like, all right, cool, it's the headquarters. Let's go there. You guys go there. You guys, there's like this little tiny island about 60 feet off. There's a bridge connecting it. Gotta go through these weird bushes and stuff that were kind of just annoying, but not too obnoxious, luckily. Killed some goblins. Befriended 8 more goblin dogs. Killed the war chief, Rip Nugget, and befriended his riding gecko that he was riding on. Because you guys needed more pets and friends, so...
Yes. We have to give more pets to our friends as well.
More pet.
It's not the animal's fault that their owner was a shitty person.
That's fair.
No, we fully acknowledge goblin personhood.
We're going to start up the not-so-little wildlife sanctuary.
I like it. It's getting bigger. Oh, we also befriended that horse.
Oh yes, and there was the horse. The horse actually does have a name. Shoot, what's the horse's name?
Shadowfax.
It was something.
Show me the meaning of speed.
Similar to that. Actually.
It gives you just a line of blow.
He looks at you like, yeah. I'm just raising his eyebrows and opens up a saddlebag full of coke.
We've now decided that the horse's name is
Shadow Mist. It is Shadow Mist. Like, no, actually, it's something close to that.
Shadow Mist. Cool.
Yes.
And he's a war horse or just a...
He is a
heavy
horse.
Life.
He is a heavy horse who is not combat trained.
Okay.
Not combat trained?
No.
Damn, he was combat trained.
Damn, boy.
No, he is a heavy horse, which is a... So he's a heavy riding horse.
Oh, so he's not a heavy war horse.
No, he could be trained to be a war horse and actually be usable in combat if someone was interested. Or
He's suffered enough for his life. We can give him a nice peaceful life. He could pull a plow or something.
Fair enough. But yeah. No, because he was a horse pulling like a cart.
He'll become like the Sandpoint, like Clydesdale equivalent. Just our celebrity show horse.
Yeah. He'll be the mascot of the Not So Little Wildlife Sanctuary.
I like it. Nice beefy big old horse like him.
We need to start annual parades, and he will pull a float with our most interesting, most adorablest animals.
There you go. All right, so Matt's having some sound issues. He's just figuring that out, but
we'll fund the parade from our caviar profits.
Of course.
That's right. Oh boy. So, here we are. You guys had just defeated.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Can you guys hear me?
No.
I can.
No.
Yes.
I can't hear anything if you guys can hear me.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you can't hear us? That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Or is it fortunate?
I just texted him. Let him know we can't hear him, but he can't hear us.
He's not on the mod channel, Spencer. So.
Oh. Not. Yeah, I was texting him, so I let him know. So Matt's.
It's okay. We still have a little bit of time to talk shit about Matt before we get started.
Perfect.
He could still watch the stream.
What a lovely human being.
That's true.
Am I right, guys? Like, fuck. What a lovely human being. I just can't believe it with him sometimes.
I mean, he's okay. I
Would you
guess.
stop being so nice?
He's aight.
Now that Max guy. All right, he's fucking legit.
Yeah, what a douche, schnozzle.
All right.
I like Max Sturgis.
So, I'm not sure if I actually gave you guys the loot for him or anything like that. Think about it.
We have it in the journal, so did he have the 10th crowned?
Well,
Okay, I can hear you guys on the stream now. Can
Is
you hear
he
me?
Rip Nugget?
he's Rip Nugget.
No.
So I have keyring from Rip Nugget.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey Matt,
There's
can
so
you
much echo.
turn off the stream because it's coming through our Discord?
Yeah.
No, we just have to
Brock, can you mute Matt on your Discord for a second?
I was doing that. Because you were playing the stream, we heard it coming through my Discord, which is playing through the stream. So yeah, it was special.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'll unmute you. You can let me know when you think you fixed that. But
God,
okay,
that was horrible.
No. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
Rip
so-
headphone users.
Ew.
I do have a keyring from Rip Nugget on the loot list, so I do think
Okay,
we
yeah, it does
wrote
look like we
down
have his
things.
short sword, we have his dented crown. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I think we just shoved it on there and dropped out.
Yeah. So that is that. We befriended Stickfoot, which is the giant gecko. We killed the war chief Rip Nugget, and his other couple of goblins that were in here. And
I found an amazing photo.
Sweet. So what do we want to do next?
But we have two
Save the
rooms
picture.
directly connected to here, so we want to start off team
Well,
always
no,
go
because
left.
Matt's
so
going to
that
be
would
one of those rooms.
That would be the most north room.
You
I get
clearly have
mad
to go
you
back to
put
town.
this. So we want to go in that room?
It's team always go left.
Yeah, we'll check that room.
All right.
Brock goes, okay, and now we wait.
Nope. Luckily, no. So that is actually the chieftain's room. Several rugs made from dog and horse hide lie strewn over the dirt floor of this room. Against the north wall stands an impressive collection of horseshoes, each nailed to the wall. To the east sits a ragged paddle chair next to a rickety desk that may have once been an expensive antique. In the northwest corner sits a canopied bed covered with silk sheets and sprouted with Wow, why are these words giving me such a hard time? A fancy headboard that features nymphs and satyrs caviaring through the forest. The bed sheets are stained with dirt, while the headboard is bashed and battered. That was way more difficult than that should have been.
Okay.
There are no creatures in here or anything like that. But yeah, you can tell this is the war chief's room.
All right, well, I want to do a check throughout the furniture, see if there's anything valuable that he didn't have on his person that he was trying to hide from the rest of the goblins. So how does a 26 sound, fam?
Ooh. So you actually do find that on the chair to the east, there is a large iron key wedged under the seat.
Whoa.
Massive
Alright.
veggie, bro.
There's also one item that he kept to himself, a silver holy symbol of Lamashtu with tiny garnets for eyes,
Unholy
worth
symbol.
40 gold pieces.
Unholy symbol.
Yeah,
of
hidden under his pillow.
Mosh 2.
Unholy
40
shit.
GP.
That's cute.
So large iron key and an unholy symbol of Lamashtu.
Yep.
I will offer to lose 40 gold out of my cut to keep that as a trophy we put in the wall to remind us of the first dungeon we went through.
I will make an
Second
edit
dungeon.
by it that Austin claims.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, just
I
like
forgot
this
to grab one
goblin
out of the
did with
first dungeon.
horseshoes. To prove that he faced down so many horses.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, didn't someone keep something from one of the earlier places, some weird trinket like that also?
I think so.
I was trying to remember that
Didn't we-
earlier. It's like I think someone grabbed something. I couldn't
Didn't we
remember
grab
what it
some
was.
of that water?
Yeah, we did take some of the water.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
you
But
can't-
that's not special anymore. But that's okay. We took it.
Yeah.
It's the
special
memory.
to us.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's not about keeping things for a mechanical purpose. It's just to have a little token.
That's fair. But yeah, that's all.
It's
that
like
is
when
in
you beat a
this
boss
room.
in Gorn and the little special item pops up in front of their door.
Right.
All right, so is that everything in that room?
Yeah.
So the next in Team Always Go Left would be this door right here.
Sounds accurate.
Da-na-na-na-na. The Armory. This room contains a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slicers and short bows, and several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather armor and dented shields. To the south stands a pair of workbenches.
Is any of this worth us keeping?
Can you read it one more
Um,
time?
The description?
Yeah, please.
The room contains a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slicers and short bows, and several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather and dented shields. To the south stands a pair of workbenches.
Is there any more information on the workbenches?
If you go over, no, not written there at least. The
Okay.
workbenches have like some bad tools that are like supposed to sharpen weapons and stuff, but look like they're kind of just
Oh.
bloody.
No, they're all
and-
garbage.
Okay, so while we're spending a little bit of time, who besides me needs a little bit of healing from our wand?
I can use a bit of healing.
So you guys can just type in your rolls into the thing and then tell me how many charges you use.
It's a D8 plus 1, right?
Yeah. So I went up to
Cool.
full on 2 charges for me.
Full on
I went up to good enough on 2 charges.
Okay.
Aw, yeah, that was 7 X's.
Oh, 7 X's.
Oh, he's got a little bit cheer because he yeah. That's what that is. It's like, what was that noise? I wasn't looking. So glad I know what our own alerts sound like.
7 X's.
Right?
How's that night crew life treating you?
Probably not fun. Well, oh, maybe.
Keep your nuts apart, you tit fucker.
Brandino, I used 3 charges.
Oh, you used 3? Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I rolled a 2. It was not very good.
So in this dungeon, we've already blasted through 18 charges on our wand.
Doesn't surprise me.
That's fine.
So while you guys are in here and we're kind of just like poking each other with a stick and stuff, with Brand's stick, one of the short bows is actually magical. And it was kind of just like hiding in the pile with the other ones. It's a +1 short bow.
Dang.
Paper pattern.
+1 short bow. Okay.
It's almost like the goblins didn't even notice or something.
I'll write that in there.
Goblins didn't notice. A good footnote.
Because I imagine like, yeah, these aren't gonna be like neatly like lined up or anything. Like there's gonna be like
It's
a
just a
pile of
pile.
dog slicers, a pile of stud leathers, a pile of short bows. Like no, it's just in the pile, like in the middle, like not even on top, like on the sides, just mixed in. You know, typical goblin sort of way of doing things.
Right.
Oh, is that
Of
Brand
course.
saying he wants to open another door?
If we're done successfully searching the armory.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. So yeah.
Okay.
Badoop.
We'll do the door on the left.
Weird. I didn't see that one coming. That room is the food storage.
Pickles?
Oh. Okay, the door was locked.
Do we try one of the keys? Yes,
I
do.
don't have disabled device. Who has disabled
We have a
device?
key ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, we have keys.
Yeah, why don't we just put the key in the lock? I know,
Yeah.
like, it's kind of a weird thing to do, but
I'll try
No,
both.
We have
we
the
should just pick the
mechanism.
lock.
So I try both the keys.
So I imagine Brand goes like, "Oh, it's locked. Crap. I can't pick it." But it's like we have keys. And it's like, oh, gosh, who can pick this lock? And it's like, hey, we have
Wait,
keys.
guys, I can bash it down.
I can bash it down. Yeah, one of the
I don't
keys.
believe you. I want to see proof.
All right.
Pitter patter.
Get at her.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
figure it out.
So yes, one of the
We'll
keys
figure it
off
out.
of the
I got a
key
14
ring
on my strength check.
that does not break down the door.
Oh, well, I tried.
Okay,
All right.
All
So
right,
then
well,
I'll use.
then
the key.
we'll use the key.
one of the keys
Yeah, so-
on Rip Nugget's key ring does open the door.
Nice.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
It was a
get
weird
rid,
angle with the. It was a weird angle with the hallway. I couldn't get
Momentum.
I couldn't get a running start. It's rough.
That's fair.
Next time, before you try to break down a door, how about you crush some sandos, bro?
Ferda.
Ferda.
This foul smelly. Gosh dang it.
Looks like they've been doing dick dingers in here.
Oh gosh.
Oh, dick dinger.
This foul-smelling butchery is a horrifying affront for all the senses. Haunches of poorly smoked meat hang from hooks along the ceiling and lie heaped in atop the crates. In some
It's like
cases, the
Marianne's
meat
myth.
seems to be dog or horse, but in many other cases, the meat has all too recognizable features like feet and hands or grimacing faces.
Dick dingers.
All right. I'll close that door and keep walking.
Gnarly, bro.
We good.
No, no
That's the-
pickles. Because that was the important question, I know.
That was the
I-
important question.
Vital
I tell
questions.
the party that looks like it was the butchery for the goblins, and I have no interest of going in there.
I see.
I second that motion.
Yay! Look at you go,
Oh,
7X's. Giving us bits and stuff. Keeping
Yeah,
his
he has that
fancy
sweet,
badge.
sweet grocery store income.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But banana
Seven's
bread?
rolling.
It fucking work.
Ring,
Hell
ring, ring,
yeah.
ring, ring, banana.
I wonder if Matt's ever going to figure out Discord.
I doubt
That's a
it.
good
Probably
question.
not.
Well, here's the real question. Do we give Matt a
Get
moment
that
to
cheddar.
figure it out, or do we kind of ignore the fact that he's waiting in this room we're about to open?
We could go to every other room on this floor.
No.
Mhm.
We're not about to change our actions because of him. He's the one who should be penalized. We'll just find him. He's mute until he gets back. We don't know why.
Ooh, I
We
second
don't know
this.
what happened.
Oh, you know what? Better
but,
idea. Better idea. We come
Better
into this
idea.
room, and there's just 2 dead goblins.
Ooh. Well, I wonder what did these boys in.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ferda.
These were some pretty dramatic killings. I'd be interested to see who would have done this.
You know,
Bunch
Probably
of
Yeah,
some
I-
snipes.
the extra wheel snipe sellies,
Sniper.
boys. Jesus.
This is Sally's Ferda.
Oh gosh.
Figure it out.
So these-
Hey, we're gonna need you to take about 20, maybe 25% off if they're over there, 7. But that's what we appreciate about you.
Is that what you appreciate about me?
Oh, hey, look, the ground.
Oh, hey there, ground.
Okay, I think your sister's hot. Wait, I regret nothing.
Mr. Suzanne, I regret nothing. So you can
Guess
you
we
can
finally
notice
watched
pretty
Letterkenny.
you can notice pretty quickly that these goblins have stab wounds, and it looks like they were attacked from above
Ooh, were they
in
posed?
like vital spot, huh?
Were they posed?
Oh, you mean like the goblin
No.
bodies?
Yeah.
Does
No.
it look like they slowly got down onto their knees, raised one hand up into the air, gave one last words of, the last words, and then fell dramatically to the floor?
No, it looks like based off of the cards in between them that they were playing cards, and someone kind of just went hiya, hiya
Oh,
with.
how rude.
Well, dang.
I mean,
They were just
you
playing
guys.
with cards, man.
I mean, yeah.
7 thinks they were stabbed. I tend to concur.
I mean,
I tend to ochre.
I kind of said they were stabbed, so maybe.
Ochre.
Ochre.
Depends how
I
you
think
look
we should
at it.
do a combination of perception checks and heal checks to make sure that they were actually stabbed.
I think we'll snipe Selly, boys.
Let's get this shit.
Wait. Are you saying I've lied to you guys before, Snare, or just DMs in general have lied to you?
Yes.
It's a very general term. In fact, sir, right now, you're a GM. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I still say DM.
This
All right.
this is not dungeons, nor are they dragons. We're finding paths in this game.
I make a heal
Man,
You
there's
check.
a
guys
distinct
are
lack
in
of
a
dragons
dungeon?
happening.
Darn it, Brandon.
And how do you know there's not a dragon in here?
Did you see my roll, Spencer?
I did. Also, the fact that you're rolling for a heal check. It's
I
a
have
good
to
thing we
see-
started on time.
Wait, Brandon, roll. Oh, I want to wheel snipe Selly for some fucking heal checks, boy.
So Brad
Oh,
walks
can you guys
over.
hear me?
Yes.
These
We
boys
can
look
hear
like
you. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All right.
Sweet.
Hey, what's going on?
Finally, two ways
Crushing that heal
communication.
check, bro.
Hey, these
Oh my-
gobos looking like some big city slams or what?
Oh, bro. I'm crushing these heal checks like I'm crushing Sandoz.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All about that letter, Kenny.
I think these goblins need a pupper. Too bad.
Yeah, they probably
Oh, I think everybody could use a pupper.
Yeah, I could go for a pupper right about now.
do. I got a pepper downstairs.
So,
So
Matt,
we
you,
walk
you
in.
are actually
I got a
here.
big old pupper right next to me, so.
Huh?
So Matt, you are actually here.
Yes, I'm good. Yeah, my entire computer decided to mute everything I was hearing. Like, I could speak, but my computer was like, no, we're going to mute everything. Like, YouTube,
Yeah, I'll
like,
have a dart.
yeah, it was
I
great.
have a dart.
So, but we're here now, so ready
Okay.
to go.
Oh, we're here
Ready to
now.
rock and roll.
How you know?
All right. Well, that's very convenient because as we basically, just kind of keep walking on down and in as Brandon looks at these bodies and says, "Yeah, looks like something stabbed him and killed him." Just very obvious, very generic response. Austin kind of looks at him and says, "Nah, it's not like a dagger, and I think it was actually like from a distance, like someone was thrown at them."
No, only a bitch would throw knives from a distance. Got to get up close and stab them with those knives.
And right
I
about
second
that,
that.
right about that moment, you guys actually hear a voice walking down the stairs.
Wait, you mean we hear the voice of someone coming down the stairs, or do we hear a voice coming down the stairs?
All right, you hear
Yes.
a voice from the stairs. How about that?
That's better.
As
And I
if someone
say-
were in fact descending the stairs.
Yes.
As he's
And the
descending
voice
stairs,
shouts out, "We'll snipe
Oh, hey.
Sally, boys."
he says, "Oh hey, I didn't see you there. What's going
That's
on?"
because we weren't here a second ago, and also you were
You also
upstairs.
weren't
It'd be really hard
here.
to see us.
Yeah, Austin has a point.
Hi,
I'm
Max.
always here, man.
It's good to see you.
Max
How you been?
Sturgis, my arch
Also-
nemesis.
How's
Ever
Also,
since
life?
you stole
apparently
that
Austin and
roll
Spencer
from
are in a
me.
different room, so
I don't
Yeah,
know
we
this
got-
Matt you're talking about. Doesn't ring
Yeah.
a bell.
That's
My
Max.
name's Max. Max
Yeah.
Sturgis.
Yeah.
Oh, He's that pretentious guy from the Actors Club.
Mm-hmm. I believe
You
it's
might
called
have
the
heard
Guild.
of me. I'm a bit of a big deal.
I haven't.
And that's what we appreciate about you.
All right. You
Oh,
will
is that
soon
what you
enough.
appreciate about me?
Yep.
Hey there, Ground. Hey, look at that.
What's
You're
going
right
on here? What's the operation? What do we need killing, man?
I don't know. Did you kill
why
these
is
guys?
there? Why are you so fixated on murder? That's an odd sign.
Murder's my
I
mean-
jam.
We
Just
did
like
kill
being
some
cool.
goblins also.
Did you put that
Yeah,
jam
but
on your toast?
The man really likes murder. Murder is the man's jam. Like, what kind of toast do you put murder on?
Dial M for murder.
I don't
Everything's
know.
my jam.
I love Twitch sometimes. SnareFox / ad permitted term. Fucking Japanese.
I wonder if they allow you to say like fucking and then any noun, like, or like fucking geese. Would it be like fucking geese, or would it just be fucking that they wouldn't want to permit?
I
No,
don't
no,
know.
What,
I think it's the
what
fact
about
that it's
fucking
fucking
uptown?
followed by a nationality.
Probably that.
So would it work if you said fucking upcountry degens?
Well, everybody hates the upcountry degens.
Well, I mean,
Everyone.
yeah, but
Oh, 7X just proved that you can type fucking geese and it has no problem with any of that.
Like I said, nationality. Or somebody that could be a people group. Yep.
so there.
Yep.
In the profile picture of Max Sturgis, he's holding a strange device. Does he have that device on him?
That information's classified. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
You can try to kill me, but everyone knows people who throw knives are little bitches. So
Yeah, I've done a lot more killing than I've done dying so far. So you could definitely try.
yeah, maybe if
I
you've
don't
been in a
feel
real
like it
fight,
right
you wouldn't
now.
be so keen to get into another one.
I don't know if I feel like it right now.
You got
I'd
the
rather
bloody-
kill some more goblins. What's going on?
Okay.
What are we doing?
Well, right now we're searching these rooms, seeing if they left any cool loot behind. Would you like to
Seems
join us?
cool. Yeah,
Man.
sounds cool. Sounds like
We
a
think
good
it's pretty
time.
cool.
There's
Well,
one thing I like. If there's one thing Max Sturgis likes, it's a good time.
sounds like a
Oh,
plan.
I thought if there was one
Let
thing
me
Max
know.
Sturgis liked, it was murder.
Which is a good time.
That's right below a good time.
I thought it was being an uptown degenerate.
That's also.
I
on the
mean,
list.
he's
Very
usually
high.
an upcountry degenerate.
Listen, these are all very high things on my list. All right.
Being a fucking degenerate.
Sometimes
Hey, you
when
know,
the job calls for it.
whatever you gotta do.
You
Whatever
have
you
to
gotta
be
do.
A fucking degenerate.
This guy gets it.
You're quite organized. Can I see your list?
No,
You-
the list is classified. If I showed you, I'd have to kill you.
Oh, and we're right back around to that one again. So anyway, we want to go left out of this room and go check that other room.
Okay.
Yeah. Left sounds cool. Left sounds
I mean,
cool.
Let's do it.
we can, I guess.
First door or second door?
First door. We don't skip doors.
Duh. You uptown
What
degenerate.
do you
people do you
take us
take us
for?
for?
So we walk up and I'm just like,
Oh,
hold my spitter.
So you open this door,
No,
And you
no,
literally
bro, you want my
have-
spitter.
and you literally have like a group of 6 goblins kind of just like sitting on the beds, like some are like laying there. One of them's like smacking the other one with a stick. The other one's just kind of like eating. You don't even know what. Probably don't want to know. And the door
Turkey.
opens, and they all kind of just like dumbly look at the door, like duh. And like Longshanks. And we roll initiative.
Man, these are some
Hey.
really thick walls. Like there was an entire battle going on just like 5 minutes ago. Right on the other side
There
of this
is
wall.
a DC to hear the battle, and I guarantee you they can fail it.
Also, they have really thick skulls, so
That
there's
part.
that.
That part.
I guess that's
But they got
Fair.
big ears.
It doesn't.
But they don't.
Oh,
They don't
oh
snipe
no.
Sellies.
I have lame initiative again.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Oh, I didn't type. Hold on.
Yummy.
Oh, at least I rolled well.
Turn.
Okay.
Well, you're right. Good on that.
Initiative is +3.
You guys
Wow.
just quoting Letterkenny is so exciting in the chat for me.
I have no idea what's going on, honestly.
That's okay.
Is it
A
though?
lot of goblins.
I'm gonna say yes.
What's
I guess I need an initiative. I
You
guess
do need some
goblins need
initiatives.
an initiative.
We don't
Just
really
tell me what I
need
need.
one.
Brock, did you
Initiatives
roll
are
20
cool.
for your
You
character?
should probably roll it.
I did. That was me.
Okay.
Initiative's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Take it from
I'm
me.
down for
Four,
initiative.
four-leaf
initiative.
clover, guys. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
What a fucking show.
I've got two things that matter with you, and it's your face.
So go figure. I'm not
Three
gonna
things
walk
are gonna
in the
happen
room.
here.
I
I'm gonna hit you. You're gonna hit the ground, and I'm gonna fuck him up.
I think my favorite was, you know, oh, we're gonna fight. It's like, two things gonna happen. What? I hit you, you hit the floor, I jerk off on your driver's side door handle. It's like, fuck you, Dorsey.
Jesus.
It's like, fuck you, Riley. Tell your mom to leave me alone. She's been on my waterbed since Labor Day. Fuck you, Riley. Your mom was last time your mom was with me. She got so wet, Joe had to send a 24-hour response group to sandbag around my bed.
So I don't do anything because I don't walk into the room first. Mitch, your turn.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do the smart thing, right?
Yeah?
I'm gonna go over there and
Okay.
smash this goblin with my shield real quick.
Okay.
See how
Yeah.
that goes.
Wheel snipe Sally, bro.
Get him.
Number plus that. What in the world is... Oh. I know what happened now.
Oh
Alright,
yeah,
so
you
I think
hit.
that hit the goblin.
Oh yeah. Stop that.
Sorry.
Okay.
6 damage to the goblin.
Blah. Hey, look, you killed him. Because just
Dude, that
reload happens.
mofo's down.
Gone.
Yep.
Oh, so Spencer,
Well,
what do you wish to do?
since I have my little short bow, I'll move on to the other side of Brandino. And would you consider me as having angle on shooting some of them boys?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Cool. I'll shoot that one.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Make sure we do that bad boy. And that would be close range, correct? So that's plus
Mm-hmm.
+2?
+1.
+1 to
Plus
attack
one, okay.
damage.
Cool. Oh, that's D10, not. I want D20.
Wrong system.
Yeah, I
okay.
know. I was like, hold up here.
You hit a goblin.
You smashed
Yeah,
him.
I hit the goblin. Let's roll some damage. Doo-doo. Yeah.
What level?
Ooh, 7 damage.
Boom.
Crushed him.
He gone.
Nice.
He's out
Crushed
of
him like a sando.
there.
All right, 7X's. Enjoy your night shift.
We'll miss
Goodbye,
you.
7.
Don't
All
drink
right,
too
see ya.
much caffeine.
Well, we'll miss you.
Or do. That's what I do.
That's fair.
See you later. I think my
Alright.
favorite insult on the show so
So-
far has been. Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
I want to go
What
up
time?
here, and then I want to jump on the bed. And then, do I have an angle at this goblin here, from the edge of the bed?
Not around a corner, nah.
Well, jump on the bed, bud.
I hope we're still fighting goblins at 6th level.
So then, I guess I'll hold my attack, and if a goblin comes into the center square, then I want to do a whack-a-mcdo on that guy.
Whack a goblin?
Whack a McDo.
Okay.
It's better than a whack-a-mcdon't, especially if you're in combat.
That's fair. Hey, look, goblins.
Very
Wonder
true.
what they're gonna do. Well, this one's gonna kind of more stuffs. Look at you go right before he leaves. What a champ. What a sir.
What a guy.
What a beautiful person.
So
What a
Mitch,
glorious individual.
This one's gonna kind of derp over here, and you can take one of them swingadoos if you so choose.
Oh, really?
A swing
Yes,
Well,
dude,
how
if you
thoughtful
choose.
of him.
You know, it tries real hard. Oh, no, not quite.
Okay.
Not quite. This guy's gonna go over there, and this guy, oh look, is gonna stumble right there. It's almost like that's what Brandon wanted. That will hit a goblin. That will
Was that-
kill the goblin. Oh, that's convenient. He can walk right up there then. So 2 will take swings with their short swords at Zemich.
That's
Does a
1 hit, 1 miss.
5 doesn't hit you?
No,
Damn.
neither is that 6. Oddly
Well, that
enough.
one
But
was on
that-
Brandon.
Look, I'm just guessing that the 6 misses Brandon. I could be wrong,
Brandon, does a 6 hit
but
you?
like,
Yeah, the 6 hit, not 6 misses.
Well, Mitch, you can take a whole 3 damage for being
Oof.
a smartass.
I thought it was because the goblin hit me. How much do I take for the goblin then?
Nothing. I don't know.
Wait, if that's how much damage you take for being a smartass, how much damage you take for being a dumbass?
Oof.
I don't want to
So
know. I did
I
that
tried
too.
to not TPK the party.
Oh,
So
So you implemented damage for being a smartass? How the fuck are we not dead yet?
Yeah,
that's a good
so I have
question.
to
I'm
play
not
a
forcing it.
So I always have to play a barbarian in my group now. The DM keeps throwing damage at us for being smartasses. The only way to get enough HP.
That would be unfortunate. All right, Mr. Sturges, what is it you feel like doing? You hear some fighting over there as they run into that room.
All right. Hearing some fighting, he gets real excited.
Oh, he's got a blood boner.
Hey,
Oh yeah, a massive one. Leaps over this railing, runs, realizes he can only run 20 feet, stops there and is like against the wall, and he's like, "All right, next round, I got you guys." And that's his turn.
this room's real cool, buddy. Looks pretty cool in there.
It sounds cool.
The best part is Austin's going to move in the way of the doorway, and you're not going to be able to do anything.
Austin, your turn.
Listen
Don't
up,
tell him.
silly boys.
Don't tell him that; you'll break his heart.
He probably whispers it to him as he walks past him.
Pitter patter.
Walks by just
Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Ferda.
All right, crush some gobos there, Austin.
You don't tell me how to live my life, but also, no.
Yeah.
All right, well, Mitch is
I
gonna
love the idea of fighting goblins, but I also hate the idea of fighting goblins because for their CR, their AC is really high.
Yeah. All right, Mitch, play
I
some
mean,
more
they're
Wacky
small
Goblin.
dex-based creature.
Alright, well, here comes the first swing of the shield at the goblin in the left-hand corner. Wow, that's not great. We'll try this again with my sword, though.
With his sword, Ferda.
Does a 15 hit?
So what was that you were saying about dumb little goblins at their level and how their AC is dumb? Yeah, that misses.
Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Well, Spencer can take a shot, not a swing.
Alright, we'll take a shot.
What's a
Not
shot?
a
Say I
swing.
have. Would you say I have angle on the one in the corner?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you can peek.
Dangle the dangle.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Jim Dangle.
Oof. Well, guess that's a miss.
So, guys, just so we're aware, we can roll more than 10 on the d20.
I thought you added more than 3. I mean, you still wouldn't have hit with the 4 on the die, but I thought you added more than 3.
I think he has more than 3.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, the 4 wouldn't have done much, but
That would have hit 10.
all right. So I'll be going at that guy.
Okay.
Hold on.
We'll snatch
We can't. No, Mitch, I think you're wrong. We can't roll above a 10.
Brandon, what did I just say?
Yeah, listen to team leader.
There's no
Whoa,
fun
whoa,
if we
whoa,
don't
whoa.
give him a chance.
I am not the team leader. I'm not about to take that responsibility on these shoulders. I'm just
Come
going
on,
to
team
take
leader, you
damage
got
for
this.
everybody.
Let's
I
swing at
will
Mitch.
lead the charge into waves of goblins. I am not about to be team leader.
You're gonna be. What about being B team leader?
No.
So I
I
figured
mean,
out where
there's
all
only
the
one
good rolls
team.
are.
So.
Guys, I found where all the
So
good
Brock-
rolls are.
Brock,
Oh,
Brock, could you
jeez.
please stop?
Dang. Son.
So we get
If I
a
don't
hit
see
on
some
Mitch
crits,
and a
like-
crit on Brandon.
Oh my
So-
god.
It's not a session of roll 20 if the DM didn't roll a crit.
Yeah. Tis
I
true.
mean, yeah. So Mitch will take 3 damage, and Brandon will take 6 damage.
Oof.
6 damage, Ferda.
Ferda.
And he's got these 3
Ferda.
goblins. Like those other ones, they're like, Psh, let us do this. And they're just gonna take out the whole party, unless Max Sturgis has something to say.
He does have something to say. He has a few things to say. He says, "Hey man, scoot to your right a little bit. I'm gonna scooch on past you." And he
Fuck
can
you,
move to-
Shorzy.
He pretends he didn't hear that. Proceeds into the room.
Pretend all you want. When I was fucking your mom last night, you pretended not to hear her moans.
Oh my gosh, dude.
He also pretended not to hear that. Like he pretended not to hear his mom last night. And he attacks. Thank you. Good night. That's it. That's it for me.
Oh, too good.
He attacks this fucker right here. The one on the diagonal to me. Oh Jesus, we're having fun. Okay.
Oh,
We're having fun, boys.
12 to hit that guy. Probably not.
So are you throwing it? I'm guessing instead of like stabbing.
Well, he's attacking the diagonal dude. So probably just to take a stab.
Okay, because otherwise that would provoke. But a 12
Ah.
does miss.
Yeah. Cool. All right. That's it.
All right, Ostino.
Boop, boop.
Let's make one. Oh,
Fuck. I'm gonna go back to not playing this game, I guess.
So
I really love rolling dice on Roll20.
Is it as good, or is it like better or worse than rolling on Kingmaker?
Worse.
Oh, okay.
It's at least I get to control 5 characters on Kingmaker.
That's fair. Well, I can't really do much, so Mitch, I hope you roll better, please.
Yeah, me too. Oh, not +4.
Yeah,
I need a
me
higher
also.
number than that. Oh, look at that. It's a higher number. Guys, a number above 10.
Holy
Can you
crap.
believe it?
That doesn't exist.
No, Austin. Apparently they do. I know it's crazy. Rocco, I'm assuming that hits because otherwise I'm leaving.
It it does hit, yes.
Well, you see,
Otherwise
these
I'm
advanced Fey touched giga creatures, known as goblins.
All right, so that's another 6 for damage, and then we'll hit the one that was standing next to it with my sword. Oh well, that didn't last long.
Well, at least one was gone. I mean, that was the one who kept missing, but at least one was gone.
That's still less dice for you to roll.
That's true. Less chance to get another crit. Spencer.
Let's try this bad boy again. Same guy. Hey, does that hit?
You need a 16.
No.
Well, something numbers above 10.
Yeah.
Yay!
Heard they exist.
Somewhere.
Hey, you
There they
found 'em.
are. We need to keep using those ones.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage.
Aw, yeah, that's at least 6.
Hey, Brock, instead of doing the 1d20 command, can I just write 20?
Actually,
you can, but that's not a roll, so it doesn't do you much.
Look, it's my attack roll.
See, what you
Yeah.
gotta do is you gotta get this attack against Mitch, and he
Look,
missed.
I did it.
No, you just wrote 20 plus 7.
Exactly.
Well,
All right, Max Sturgis. Let's see you do anything useful in this combat.
That's max
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I mentioned earlier, before we started
He hears
streaming,
this, and he twirls his starred knife a little bit in his fingers. And he's like, "All right,
fancy.
I got it this time."
Just remember, I was the one that gave you those scathing reviews in your last performance.
He remembers this, flashes before his eyes.
Drops
As he
the star knife.
rolls 18.
Oh, he hits.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, let's go.
He
All right.
responds well to negative criticism.
Yeah, that's what fuels him.
I mean, his favorite thing is murder, so
4 damage.
it would make sense he gets off on that.
Well, I'm glad you hit. But still standing.
Damn it. Oh,
Are
my
we sure
Lord.
those goblins weren't dead before Max Sturgis entered into that room?
I'm pretty sure they were dead before Max Sturgis into that room.
Can you imagine? He's just like propping them up, like he's like, all right, this will look real cool. This will look real cool. Somebody else
Yes,
killed
I
him
can't
before.
imagine that. I 100% can see that. Then my dad just texted me because I wanted to give him the Hulu info to watch that Letterkenny. And he goes like, "Oh yeah, it's still on the TV because I was Chromecasting it." And he's like, "I just didn't turn it off." I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Nice.
So my
Nice.
dad's gonna start quoting that shit now.
Alright, Austin.
Yes.
Let's see if you can put down this last goblin.
Your dad really is kind of a Wayne.
Oh fuck yeah, he is. And I'll pass it. Like I said, I don't play games when we do Roll20 anymore. I just hang out here. I'm here
Mitch.
for the show, boys.
Yeah, me again. There's still a goblin. Jeez,
Yeah,
guys.
because someone hit it but kind of just like hurt it, didn't actually kill it. I don't know.
Well,
Hey,
we'll see what I
it's
can
better
do
than
then.
me. Well, I mean, it's probably the same as me not hitting it at all. So
17 hits, right?
There we
shield?
go. Blah. Finish off that one last hit point the goblin had.
Nice.
Keep your nuts a tug, you tit fuckers.
All right,
Oh.
should we search this room in case one greedy goblin hit something that they shouldn't have had?
I mean, you can, but it smells pretty awful in here. I think I'm done.
Sorry, I burped.
No, it's goblins. Goblins just smell. I'm sorry.
But also, I'm checking under those beds.
Yeah.
Go
I
for it.
don't trust there not to be
In
more
the
goblins under the
mattresses,
beds.
under the beds.
Oh, I'm not digging around in no fucking goblin mattress. I'm not a goddamn degenerate.
Yeah, you also don't want to catch anything that these degenerates had.
Yeah.
That's true.
These
But I'm just expecting there to
these
be.
gobos from upcountry.
Oh, fucking gobos from upcountry.
Well,
Nobody
you do
likes 'em?
search these beds. They are pretty gross, but you don't find anything you want to keep.
Not too surprising.
We found what he thought was valuable.
You know.
It's like, this is trash, and not like some other man's treasure kind of trash. This is just trash.
Like they emptied a garbage can onto their bed.
Yeah, close.
All right, and what's on behind door number that one?
That one.
Door number.
More
what's that?
stairs,
Stairs.
going down.
So we have two sets of
Whoa.
stairs going down now.
Yes.
So, baby,
So-
are you down, 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 down,
Down, down,
even if the stairs are leading
falling
down.
down.
So do we want to go
Let's-
down
let's
first,
go
or do we want to
down.
go up first? Yeah, let's go down. There's 2 down stairways, so we should probably go down first.
So
Yeah.
you do know that there is no upstairs. It is just a one-story building.
Well,
Those-
these ones over here are to our watchtower.
Yeah, they had like watchtowers that aren't actual
Have fallen
towers.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then let's go down. Down.
All right, you want to
Okay.
go on this one or the other one?
Whatever
This
one we're next to. I
one.
wouldn't
Okay.
walk across.
Bitch.
The one you guys are next to.
Down the stairs.
That just makes too much sense. Are we scrolling to go to the next floor?
Yes, it will actually be straight to your right.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Whoa.
There we go. That's better. So
Oh,
we
dear.
just grab
Did this
your-
map give you a warning
of
for map size?
yes, but there aren't many tokens on it, so I didn't really worry about it.
They do it off map size.
Yeah.
I got one for the frickin' the maze. The amazing
Oh,
maze.
I'm sure you did.
That was a
Yeah.
big map.
So
Bonk.
here we are. I didn't reveal it the best, but there is a door right there next to Mitch. There's 3 along the southern, one along the west, and another one along the north.
Right. Well, we're going to take this left-hand door first. Unless you'd like to describe the room we're in. If there's a description, by all means.
So, yeah, I was scrolling down to it. So, this is actually
Okay.
the abandoned feast hall. A single lantern hangs from a hook on the wall next to where the stairs enter this room from the north. Several rickety doors open into this room, and a few discarded dog pelt rugs lie forgotten in the northeastern corner.
How's
No
that?
creatures or
gross.
anything, but that is this room.
Okay.
And I can just imagine you want to go continue down that way.
This
always
way?
go left.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's just a little hallway.
Right, but at the end of the hallway there's another door. So,
So
like,
we're just gonna continue left.
Oh, weird.
yeah,
you know.
strangely enough.
Oh,
So-
you can go first, Max, if you want. I have a bow.
Oh.
You seem like you got to get close. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. You too, buddy.
Oh, this looks like it goes into, like, its whole, like, a
Ooh.
whole new area. This doesn't
So,
look the same at all.
this
Wow.
is a storage room. Crates, barrels, and mounds of miscellaneous refuse lie heaped against the walls here. To the north, the sound of crashing surf echoes.
Ah, this is probably one of
Oh.
those cemetery tunnels that went under the places and stuff.
Yeah, I'll check it real quick and make sure it's what it is. You guys look at this stuff.
Yeah, let's look at this stuff.
So, as you poke around the corner,
There's a troll.
not
Oh,
quite.
close.
Oh,
So
Sounds
that
you
brutal.
There-
will see.
A bugbear ranger?
No,
More likely than a
that
troll.
is this.
ah,
That
Oh,
is what
God.
Mitch sees.
Oh,
Oh.
I hate it.
That's kind of cool.
So it's a
kinda
medium-sized,
cute.
almost like squid-looking thing with more eyes.
Yeah.
I really like the colors.
What
Yeah,
I
sure,
want to
pretty.
do is, does it have
like-
a beak like a regular squid, or is that like separation there up top supposed to be its mouth?
Um,
Well, let's ask it.
it doesn't have a beak attack or anything like a bite or anything, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Could be a
Um,
But
solid
also,
no
does
for me,
Mitch have
dog.
the appropriate knowledge?
Hey Mitch, how
No, for me, no.
quiet can you even be out of curiosity?
Hard no, bud.
Without my armor, fairly quiet. With all of this armor I'm wearing, I have a stealth of +3.
There you go.
Better than me.
Why don't you give me a roll? Let's see if it just hears you or not.
Sure.
Oh. So you
Probably.
can't so you kind of poke around the corner looking at it, and you kind of see it just kind of like staring at you.
Is it a knowledge of nature know what this is?
It would be dungeoneering.
Oh, see, I don't have that one.
I
But
have
I'm gonna need it to be
I
nature.
also have it, but I'm not
The,
there.
the only one I have. I'm gonna need it to be that one.
Well, believe it or not, even though you don't really like know what this thing is, it doesn't look necessarily happy to see you, as you basically see it kind of start approaching you. So we're gonna go ahead and roll
Just
initiative.
remind it that you're not a goblin.
H.
So
That
I
usually
had
works.
2 for mine.
Ooh, that's Snare Fox.
and
Heck
it
yeah.
has-
Rushing it.
We're
Oh.
downskis on those rolls there, buddy.
I know where I know when to roll real well.
Initiative
this
is
is-
definitely.
These are the most important places.
Mm-hmm.
To hit,
You gotta know
nah,
when
not
to roll
really.
them and know when to fold them.
And when do you fold them?
It's very true.
How do you fold dice?
Ooh.
That's a good question,
questions.
actually.
He's asking the real questions here, boys.
I imagine it would
The
involve
question is, why
a
aren't
lot
we
of
asking
heat.
the question?
It's a good
Well,
Okay,
Mitch,
question.
guys.
very conveniently, you
I'm
get to go
surprised we're not
first.
asking these questions. I'm surprised.
You don't know what this thing is, but it doesn't look happy to see you.
I wonder if I could make it my friend though.
Oh. You could try.
So I'm gonna try that first.
Okay.
Maybe it's a magical squid.
Doing pup proud.
She would be
Let's
proud.
see.
Doing our pupply duty.
What's my wild empathy right now? It's a +2. Perfect. Probably not.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that doesn't look like it did anything.
So but I kind of walk up to it and I just kind of like tilt my head and don't do much else.
Just walk up and
I was
tilt your
planning
head.
I was planning on befriending it, but it just looks so weird from this angle.
So
So
you're just like, who's a good? Good.
so since you kind of just like walked into that room like you said you were going to, you didn't. Did you even bother saying there's a thing here, or?
No, of course not. Why would I?
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
That's something a responsible person would do.
Yeah, Brock, get your shit straight.
So since we don't know what's
Yeah,
going on, it's
Besides,
just
my plan was to make friends with it first. Like,
Figure it out.
well, since you are
Yeah.
conveniently
figure it
next
out.
to it. It tries to smack you with its stinger. Oh, well, that doesn't hit. Well,
No.
luckily,
No,
it
it
also
doesn't.
has 2 tentacles,
Because of course it has 3 attacks and
which
probably a
also
grab.
doesn't hit. Why would you think like a squid-looking thing would have grab? Come on.
3 attacks and grab.
So anyway, we're grappled.
Just cranking out that action economy for a solo fight, yo.
Dude. Mad actions per turn, bro. So many actions
Mad
per turn,
act-
bro.
So
The actions are in fact quite mad.
Austin, is the base DC to hear a combat 0? Do you know off the top of your
I think
head?
it is.
Because I'm pretty sure that's
if I
what you
buzzed
said.
it.
It's because it's like a DC 10 while you're asleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not accurate, unfortunately.
Hear the sound of battle is a -10.
Oh, it's a -10. Okay,
Which is
so
why the
even
plus-
though it's not very loud and it kind of didn't actually do anything, you kind of hear some metal clinking as it basically kind of like flops against him, not really doing anything. You guys can tell that there's something going on over there. So Spencer, you can
Oh, so you're saying that there's enough sound for it to be the sound of battle.
enough sound to, for the most part, you can tell something happened, but you're not actually sure since it didn't actually like
The acoustics
do
in this
anything.
storage area, primo.
Primo Coost, bro.
Dude,
Primo Coos.
that's what we like to hear. Okay, so I can tell that something might be happening over there.
You hear some cleaning
Potentially,
against
maybe.
like his armor, yeah.
So I'm gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. Oh,
I was like, well, what's this bloop noise? I don't know.
Oh no, now Spencer's blooping.
And yeah, you
Turns
see
out
like
he
that
was loose the whole
that
time.
tentacle looking thing just kind of like, I don't know, like
Hanging out.
trying to
Ugh.
rub its tentacles on him in a not so friendly looking way.
But what if it's
guys.
just you're getting mixed signals and it's a very aggressive hug?
as I'm coming out, I'm just like, oh guys, looks like Mitch is getting attacked by Joseph's squid of many colors.
Gross.
Oh lordy.
Oh no.
Fortunately, I have precise shot, so I can take this shot.
Also, do you have knowledge dungeoneering?
Do I have knowledge dungeon? Let's see. How does that work again? Because I think I have something that's keen. I have keen
Spencer can roll-
recollection, so I can roll
Spencer
for
can
him.
roll any knowledge untrained.
Yep. And then I can add inspiration to that. Correct?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We'll snipe Sally, boys.
Exactly. Let me double check how much I add for the investigator. Is that my level or is that just a?
It's a D6, isn't it?
Inspiration's a D6.
There we go.
Yeah.
So I can roll it. Boop, boop. So that is just gonna be my intelligence modifier.
If you don't have any ranks in it, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's D20 plus int plus 1D6.
Hell yeah. 5 plus 3 plus D6. Okay. So that's 24.
So
Know all
you
about
know
Hmm.
that is a tentamort. It
It's
is
like,
a
oh, hold up, guys. I thought about it for a second. It's called the Tentamort.
So that is a
Fucking
medium-sized
gross, dude.
aberration. It's got all-around vision, some dark vision, blind sense. You know, it's got like lots of eyes and
Wow.
stuff. It does have a sting that has a poison on it, and it has its 2 tentacles with Austin's favorite mechanic on it. That's sometimes
Oh,
called
everybody's
grab.
favorite mechanic, bro.
Everyone's. You're right. I misspoke. But even better, it also has a constrict, just to make that grab,
Oh.
you know, even more juicy.
Mm.
Even more betterer.
Even more betterer, yeah. And yeah,
Even,
it's
even
basically
much more betterer.
its poison
Mitch,
does
watch out for it.
do some con plus nausea.
Hey, Mitch, watch out for any like barbs and stingers, and oh yeah, that thing hugs tight. Let's get her done.
Real good
Let's
hugger.
get her done.
And
Yeah,
you
you know,
can
I
make an
wasn't
attack
really
roll.
planning on getting too close to like the barbs and snares, but thanks.
You know, fingers crossed.
Though, I mean,
While
I'm
you're up
wearing
there,
all this
Bash.
armor and I have this shield. I think I'm probably fine.
I figured as much, but you know,
I think we just need to bring Austin in here because he's better at making friends with animals than I am.
that is true. Do you want me to hold
good
off?
point.
Hey, do y'all want me to hold off on shooting on this thing?
So, Spencer, you know it's an aberration, not an animal.
Yeah, but do we still want to try and make friends with aberrations?
I don't think we can make friends with that.
The
but-
mechanic doesn't work that way. There's
Diplomacy still works that way.
some
If it's
variation.
intelligence,
Doing
yes.
diplomacy
It's
does, yeah.
it is not smart enough to just diplomacy it, really.
Okay, and if I'm recalling right, boys, I don't think we have any recourse to make friends with this thing, unfortunately. So I'm gonna shoot it, or at least try to.
All right, all right.
I'm not gonna shoot it.
Wait, what?
You're shooting, it's just you missed.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna try and shoot this thing. Never mind.
No, you still tried, it's just you failed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitter batter.
Pitter patter.
I will move up to
Okay.
there. Mr. Sturgis. You can partake
Yeah.
if you so choose.
All right. He's gonna hear the sounds of combat run down this freaking hallway to there. Look at this thing, be like, "You're one ugly son of a bitch." And then he's gonna throw his star knife at it.
Yeah.
Mitch is like, it's kind of cool looking. Austin's like, yeah, it's not too bad. You know, blah, blah, blah. Can we make friends with it? Not really. And he's like, that's an ugly son of a bitch. I'm going to kill it.
Oh, that was
Hug
cute.
this, you piece of shit.
He's so mad.
Buddy.
8. No, I
He
missed.
also sucks.
But it comes and returns to my hand when I hold out my hand and I catch it. No,
Well,
that's my
Austin,
turn.
at least there's that.
Bitter
You missed
batter,
that
like,
throw just like you missed your choreo at your last performance.
eh. They have this.
How dare you?
This is getting a bit
You guys got
mean-spirited
this
here,
one.
Brandon.
I'm gonna sit in a box.
I gotta say,
That
this Max
choreo
guy
was
is pretty
flawless.
cool.
all right, Brandon.
Thanks, man.
He
I don't know,
also...
he did just call this thing ugly, and that's kind of rude.
Oops.
That is true. He just seems real familiar. That's all.
So I made it
guess.
to there.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything I can do?
So just so I'm clear and I can keep playing around, we are just going to pretend he's not Matt, right? Like that's a thing. Will that
Well, when he's Max,
will
he's
that
Max.
make
And when
him-
he's Matt,
will that
he's
make
Matt.
him feel better?
We've
I
approached
don't recognize that name.
and asked him,
Who are you
"Are
talking about?
Matt Sturgis?" And he goes, "No, I'm Max Sturgis."
Right. Okay. I think
I don't
that's
know
my
either.
answer.
I don't know who you're talking about. Never heard of him.
I guess I could probably spend my second move action to do one round of performance.
Ba-dun. +1 to attack and damage.
Get him, Mitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Get in there.
We'll see what I can do. Swing in with my shield first. Make sure there's a space there so this works.
Yeah.
That's a 20 to hit. For 8 points of bashing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in
You
there.
get him.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm starting to... Look, I gotta be honest, Austin. I don't think that this animal would get along with our other animals. Or us, for that
That's
matter.
his-
And
he's-
he's 20. He's 21 with my gladius.
Also hits.
Cool.
And I am
Get him.
glad it
Y-
does.
You can fuck off and all.
I'm proud of you, Brock. Love
Are
you.
you glad he hits?
4 damage.
There you go. Oh, Brandon. My boy. My big city slam.
Oh, wait.
I'm glad I had the
Plus-
choice to not support you in this fight. I hope you get hurt.
+1 damage to all of those, to both of those, by the way. If he's doing his bardic inspiration.
What if he's doing his big city slam?
I don't know what that does mechanically.
It's
No.
like a Bardic performance, but it's
Her.
a big city slam.
Big City Glam.
Okay. You know what? I'm
Oh,
not gonna
this-
lie. I don't even know what that is outside of mechanics.
Oh,
neither.
it's the girl you have sex with when you go to the big city to do hockey games.
big city prospects. Gotta check out those big
But-
city slams.
Yeah.
Big city blowies.
So
sound like
it's
anything I
gonna
would do.
go ahead and
Drop the
attack
mitts and suck
Mitch.
tits.
Fucking dumbest line. Sucked it.
Mitch, I don't believe a 17 hits, does it?
Nope. Sure doesn't.
Well, luckily the goblins took all the good rolls, so I think that's in your guys' favor.
No. Yeah,
I
maybe
know,
this can
nah.
try a little harder.
It's only like 8, 12 times the CR, but you know, it's getting all the crap rolls. Spencer.
All right. Can we hit it?
Not like that.
Was that with your
Hmm.
+1 for point blank and your +1 for me?
So does a 12 hit?
Nope.
No, 11 hit. Nah, okay, because I already had the point blank in there. So
Okay.
nope.
I will try my bestest.
To fix you.
I see what you did there.
Wheel.
Bo.
Snipe.
Oh,
Belly.
well. Go
We
figure.
need fucking W, boys.
Max,
So
All right.
who's
we
not
do
Max.
need a W.
He's
All
gonna take
these
another.
sub 10 rolls, boys. This is fucking embarrassing.
He's gonna take another-
Embarrassing.
Did you kick a trash can?
Another throw with the thing.
I don't have
Another
track
fucking
record.
8. He misses again.
Fucking embarrassing.
He's like, getting warmed up. I'm getting warmed up. I need 2. The third one.
All
Man, I
players
really
winning,
hope this
coach.
guy's better on stage than he is at
Oh,
throwing
I'm sorry.
these star knives.
This is what happens when you put. This is what happens when you put all your. He uses all the star power on the stage.
I mean, God forbid
Yeah, exactly.
he throws his star knives on stage. That'd be pretty awful.
I heard in his performance where he
Okay.
was supposed to be a throwing master, they had to have a substitute off stage do all the throwing for him.
Rumors.
I like. I love the idea of you just like
Bullshit.
you're miming throwing, and then just a knife comes from behind you.
I heard that. I heard that
I do all my own
Matt
stuff.
Surge's guy. Matt can throw knives pretty well. Maybe he was a sub.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, our buddy Matt.
Yeah.
You look a lot like him. Maybe you guys are related.
He
I
did have
doubt
a way
it.
with. He had a way with blades.
Yeah, he
Sharper,
did. He was real good.
sharp knives, sharper tongue.
Oof. What a hell of a guy.
One
I
hell of a
remember some
dude.
story about like his little sister even really liking knives or something.
No, it was just that one time in the middle of the night, you know, just screaming about knives.
Sounds like a weird dude. Probably a loser.
He's a great dude, and he's a wonderful man. You don't need to talk about him like that.
Winning in our book, that's for damn sure.
Austin, you still
Yeah.
just hanging out?
I want to pull out a trail rash and start snacking.
All right.
Get it better, boys.
It's just munch.
I will step up. I will go to make my attack against this fiend.
To CR3, that means it's fit for 4. Look at that. We got 2 more. I'm have a snack.
And I will not maintain my bardic performance, but it will last through this round.
All right, Mitch, let's try this again. It lasts for
Yeah,
2 rounds.
see what I
doesn't
can
it?
2 rounds, yes.
see what I can do here. Well, remember to add the bonus for bardic performance here.
Yeah.
So 20 hits.
Yeet, fam.
Yeah, put him down.
Yeet.
Boom, 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Put him down.
So be honest with me, boys. $200 for the collector's grade Lego A-wing. What do you think?
Ooh.
Good investment?
Ooh.
Yes.
Like,
I mean,
oh my
probably.
gosh, it looks
I
so
wanna say-
fucking good.
I'm gonna say
No.
yes.
14 doesn't
I guess-
hit.
If I wanted to make it an investment, I would shell out 400 for one that I build and one that I keep in mint condition.
Okay,
That's
and
the
then,
truth.
That though.
then I'll 5-foot step to here
Ho ho ho.
for
Look at you go.
reasons.
Being smart and such. All right, Tendril boy. Let's use that stingy do on the guy who's actually hurt you. Oh,
Mm.
that's a hit.
Yeah, I guess so.
For 6 damage, and you, sir, need a fortitude save for the poison.
Yikes.
Oh, I forgot something.
Second
The
attack
poison?
on Mitch, and attack on Brandon, both miss. Oh,
Cusco's poison?
That's failed.
Poison
Ugh.
specifically designed for Cusco?
well, sir, you can take 3 points of con damage,
Holy
and you're
no.
nauseated.
Oh my
That's
god.
a lot of con.
That's 1d3 con for you.
You just got punked.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Well, he misses his other 2 attacks, so we're going to go Spencer next.
Okay. Well, now that I've got this bardic performance, we'll see if we can factor that in. And hey, look,
Yeah.
we got us a hit, boys.
Hey.
Yeet, fam.
That'll
You know.
do it.
Always nice to have that. See if we can get any good damage off that bad boy.
Oh.
Ooh,
Hey.
1. 8 damage total.
there you go. Hooray!
He's dead. Good job.
No, he's
Spencer.
not.
Rude.
He's dead. No.
No,
Okay.
you're not. Shoot it with the bow. Miss it with a bow. Max.
All right. Third time's a charm. Let's go. Do I have +1 for Bardic Inspiration?
No, everyone but you has +1 for Bardic Inspiration. Yeah, you have +1
Fuck
for
off.
Bardic Inspiration.
No,
God damn
Matt.
it.
See, the problem is Matt does. But I don't know about this Max guy.
This Max
Come
guy,
on.
not an ally.
22. Let's go. God. All right. 22. Okay. Is it for damage too?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. There we go. 6 points of damage.
He's dead.
Really?
Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Hey,
deleted
stick-
stuff for no reason.
Way to stick it to the squid.
Max walks over, pulls the star knife out of it, twirls in his hand a little bit, and he's like, "That's right. That's what happens when you mess with justice, you bitch."
Yes.
work.
Out of 5 throwing stars done, you've hit 1. Good job there, old chap. I say
We
as
don't
I
need to
walk
talk
by,
about details.
He
patting
did
him on the
hit
shoulder,
2, to be fair.
and I'll go back to these contents over here.
Hold up. Did you
Yeah.
hit it at all, Brandon?
No.
Might want to work on your form.
But I only had 1 shot and he had 3, so
One opportunity.
I'm just hearing excuses.
but you could say through indirect source I dealt 1 point of damage for each
So-
of your
So, Brock,
damages dealt.
that
Appreciate
poison,
your
is
support.
that a one-time thing, or do I have to keep rolling?
Oh, give me a second save.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh wait, is there
Well,
anything
what
down
it
that
was?
path? What's down that path?
Another one. It attacks you. You have con poison.
Ah! Didn't need that.
No more poison.
Oh, good. Just 3 con damage.
It'll come back one a day.
Easy peasy.
It's not like we're in the middle of a dungeon. What does that matter?
Yeah, seriously. So, the Tentamore hunting ground. The floor of this cavern seems strangely polished and smooth. To the east, a thick curtain of vines and nestled hangs over a wide opening, overlooking the Varisian Gulf.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
My favorite of golds.
So, Brandon, I'm guessing was searching the room he is in.
Yes. I'm
You
searching
find-
through the crates and barrels.
You find nothing you would like. Maybe some things that some goblins might like, but nah.
What do we find? What if I like them?
There's raw materials, some of which that could be like turned into like furniture, some dog slices, or even armor. Yeah.
I mean, the town could
Mostly
always use
scrap.
some raw materials.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm going to take the raw materials for furniture for when we build ourselves a house. Because, boys, we got to build ourselves a house.
Dude, we need a dank ass pad.
We need
I
a
think
house.
we're gonna. What we need to do is make a little shed for the trail.
Just true.
A treasure trail?
Sure. It's a hard life, pulling teats and picking stones, but sure as God's got sandals, it beats fighting dudes with treasure trails.
I fucking love that. Sure as God's got sandals. Fucking A.
This show is brilliant.
Sure as God's got sandals.
God.
You're like, I'm not so sure about that, but you seem sure, so we'll go with it.
And then, Brock, I do have a light source out with dancing lights.
Mm.
If we need light to see.
Those
Oh.
lights are the dancing.
Oh, they are so dense.
Oh, the idea of just it's a bunch of like lights with glow sticks. Just
So do we want to go to the door?
Brandon turns into a skid.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dude.
Do we
Roll.
want to go through the door or down this hallway?
probably
The
check the
door
door
seems to
first.
be the left. Yeah.
Yeah, that door seems a lot more left. And we are
I mean,
nothing but team go left.
And while that is, of course, a valid point in and of itself, and I have no wish to argue against that, but also, as another point, something could be hiding in there, and then we would just go past it, and then it starts to flank us, and that seems really bad.
So how about I just stay outside the door? I mean, I still need to finish my lunch that I started eating while you guys are fighting the other thing.
No, I mean, if we check the door first, we're good. We don't need people to stand and watch. That'd be silly.
Okay. I say that there's a passage to the right in this room, so I think it's going to connect with this little hallway.
Probably, so let's just go down this hallway without
Hmm.
carrying much in the world. We'll be
Oh.
fine.
That makes sense.
What's that look like?
It looks
There's
like
a
that.
door there.
So if you guys keep going
Interesting.
left forever, you just go left forever.
It turns out that's how that works.
2 lefts don't make a right, but 3 do.
So
My bird
straight
tasted
right.
like chicken wings.
Let's go straight.
The double door?
Yeah. Double door.
Dumbledore.
Well, Straya?
Straya.
Stry it?
Oh, I guess this hallway does have a description because it's a room.
Strigd.
This is what is called the chapel entrance. 2 large stone doors sit in the western wall here, their face carved with images of horrific, deformed
Oh.
monsters clawing their way out of a pregnant woman of all races.
Oh, Lamash 2 is so inclusive.
Hey, yeah, DC 15 knowledge religion check identifies that the scene depicts the doors.
No,
of one common of treasures
I've
of
seen
Lamash 2.
a whole lot of things. I see things. I see them with my eyes. I see things. They're often in disguise. But also,
I
if
got
Lamash 2
16.
wasn't chaotic evil, I think I'd really appreciate her.
That's fair.
And
would
not
you
just
appreciate
because she
the
makes
better?
the best. Not just because she makes the best trail mix.
All right. We're rolling
That's
perception
what I
checks.
appreciate about
No,
her.
that was to identify Lamash too correctly.
Wow.
Which I already did because meta.
Yeah, true.
Man.
But also, context clues, we've seen nothing but Lamash 2 for the entirety of the Goblin thing, so you could just
True.
assume.
You
But also,
assume.
yeah, Lamash 2's, she's really inclusive. And if she wasn't so chaotic, she'd be a halfway decent deity.
That's true.
She's got a whole lot of things going on. I mean, she, like, a lot of the things she does are like, that's pretty dope. How she does it, you're like, you're a dick.
A little bit. So
You're like, saving a baby who was gonna like die in the womb, grade A. Turning it into a half monster, you're a bitch.
Kind of an asshole.
So
Kind of an asshole.
the chapel to Lamash 2.
Ooh,
Stone
I don't
fronts
like those.
contain frothy dark water in front of the north and sit to the north and the south of the eastern entrance of this room, and twin banks of stone pillars run the lengths of this long chamber. At the western end, shallow stairs rise up to a platform about 2 feet off the ground. The walls surrounding the platform are lit by hanging braziers that emit a glowing red smoke. I always say that word wrong.
Brazier?
Yeah, for some reason.
You said it right.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
the other way is a porn site.
Brazier. Yeah, brazier.
Okay, brazier.
Also, I kind of want those braziers.
That emit
That sounds
glowing
dope.
red smoke, giving the place an unnerving crimson light that throws the bas relief carvings of countless monsters feeding on fleeing humans into lurid displays. A black marble altar stone, its surface heaped with ashes and bone fragments, squads.
Burnt offerings. Makes sense.
Squats before a 10-foot long statue. The sculpture
Oh,
depicts
also
a
the
pregnant
book's called
woman.
Burnt Offerings. All right, cool.
The sculpture depicts a very pregnant but oversized, shapely, naked woman who wields a kukri in each taloned hand and has long reptilian tail, bird-like taloned feet, and a snarled head with a three-eyed jackal with a forked tongue. The left kukri
kinda cute,
flickers with fiery orange lights, while the right one glows with a cold blue radiance.
Well, boys, it looks like it's furries. I think we should leave.
Well, I mean,
Looks like it's
before
Lamash too. Also, she's kind of cute though.
there's also some
Yes.
not
hound.
so fun looking
Yeah,
dogs.
Yeah.
Queen. Yeah.
yeah,
Ow,
yeah.
ow.
21 to identify.
Well, knowledge.
It's a yeah thing.
I have all of them at +10, so
So
Yeah.
Plains,
Queen.
yeah, I have Plains
Oh.
10.
at 821, you do recognize this to be what is called a Yeth Hound.
Yeah.
They are evil.
Yeah.
They are evil outsiders. They are actually flying off the ground because they do have constant flight
Oh.
spell.
That's
They
cute.
do have their bite attack. And they do have a really loud like bark or howl that is real loud and
You hear their
Yeah.
call just like yes, 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 yes. Whole
Funny
time.
Yeah,
Whole
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Whole time we're fighting, I'm just gonna be every time I shoot, I'm just gonna be like, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So anyway,
you
go ahead and roll
open the
some
door
initiative.
and these things don't look happy to see you. So yeah.
Oh, but who's a good puppy?
Not these things, the
Oh,
dicks.
God.
Why aren't they happy
Oh
to see
no.
us?
Yeah, I think they'd be thrilled.
Oh hey, look, let's just use those. Thanks, Roll20. We'll use those those nat 20s for initiatives, please. Thank you.
Seems
I
good.
love that.
Mm. I mean, on the other hand, Brandon being able to pop out his bardic performance to start the round, always useful. Very choice.
Very choice, my guy.
Okay there, big shoots. Oh, lost
By
somebody.
someone. By someone.
Boom. Well, Brandino Splino Paladino
There we go.
Marino. What would you like?
I guess I will pop off that sweet, sweet, sweet performance. And it's my lay standard. And for my move action, I don't think I want to move forward, so I will await their closure and then move forward next round.
The Yethounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They both give a big loud howl that you literally hear just kind of like almost like echo and like go through the whole complex. Everyone give me 2 will saves.
Ooh.
I feel like that was our security
No.
alarm going off.
Yikes.
Wheel
Natural
snipe
one.
Selly.
Snipe silly.
So
Fuck.
Yeah, about that DC, bro.
I had
I
3
21 and a 10.
Are you rolling DCs on?
will save.
Ooh.
At least I was consistent.
And you know what,
Me-
Mitch? You only needed a 12.
Oh.
Ah,
So I failed one. Matt
So-
failed both.
I
Brandon
both.
failed one.
Oof.
Brock failed one.
Yeah. So if
And
you
we're-
I want it to
have to do
be.
it. We do it twice.
yeah, because there's 2
Yeah.
of them doing it.
Wow.
Hey,
That's
consistency.
So if either of your rolls failed a DC 12, you
panicked?
become panicked for 2d4 rounds.
Oh, fuck off. All right, well, I'm going to
Panic.
find something else to do. Yeah, you turn around and run away, double moving every round.
Runs away.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It just took 3 of us out of combat.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so
Oh, wait, no.
Spencer's
It's just Mitch and Spencer.
And Brandon.
You rolled above 12 for both?
I rolled a 10 for one of mine.
Yeah, so Mitch and Spencer are the only ones who are fine.
yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
The double 12s and double 15s. Everybody else gets to go away for the whole combat. Have fun, guys.
Damn it.
Yay!
Just close the door.
Oh, only for 2 rounds.
So that's 4 rounds. You're out of combat.
Um,
Well, I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Riding inside?
hey Spencer, I guess where do you feel like running?
Wait,
Spencer's
I
not
failed?
running.
No,
Oh, Spencer's not
passed.
running. Never mind.
It's Spencer and Mitch who are not running. Everybody else is running.
I mean,
So, Spencer,
he
your
can still
turn.
run if he wants to.
True.
My recommendation is close the door and you and me will hold it until our friends come back.
You know what? That makes a whole heck of a lot of sense. So yeah, I'll definitely have to roll up and be like, so anyway, shutting this door. Shutting the door, shutting the door. How are you now?
How you know? Good and you?
Not so bad.
I'll let you know when it's my turn.
It's like dogs, man.
So I run to there. Hey Max, how you run? Double moving. You just want to get away from the thing that scared you.
Run north. Do it. Run up.
Very ashamed. Run up.
It's the
Can you
it's the
imagine?
nearest door.
Yeah, I'll probably be close to where Brock is there. I'll just go there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 1 square above him.
1 square above. There we go.
What I love is the idea of you guys just running laps.
You also only move 20 feet around, so.
You.
Oh, was it double move though?
Hey, Austin, how you run? Okay. Hey, Mitch, you actually can do something if you'd like.
I'm going to go ahead and make sure that these doors don't open again until our friends come back.
Oh, okay. Hey, Brandon.
I will Boltimus Multimus.
Oh,
Go
it
north.
rhymes.
Go north.
Don't do that. That sounds bad.
I'm there.
So let's see. These doors would definitely open out. Well, yeah, I'd say they open out of the chapel.
Makes sense.
So they're trying to push the door open. Makes sense that that would be. I kind of want to just call it like a CMB check versus your CMD. But
A reposition with a bonus because they have a door in between them?
But there's 2 of them. So.
Well, it's one per
2
person.
of us also.
Well, yeah. So what is your CMD?
My CMD is an 18.
These are big stone doors. I'll give you a +5. So then you get 23. That does not do it. Nope. So they do not get through the door. Hey, Spencer, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep holding the door here.
Oh, okay.
Help my buddy Mitch. By our powers combined.
I go and I run up the stairs. Max Sturgis.
Okay, so my question is, what's beyond this viney area here?
Water.
Can I run through there and run into the water?
Yeah, you can just run and jump into the water.
Isn't that like
Awesome.
a cliff that he has to jump down?
No.
Oh.
No? We went down that much stairs? It was an 80-foot drop from the ground floor to the water.
So
a lot of stairs,
I know
guys.
because Brandon fell 80 feet.
So many stairs.
So the weird
You don't
part
even
is the only reason I'm saying no. You guys don't know about that yet.
Okay.
It didn't really make sense, and it doesn't specify. But yeah, I'm gonna say
because
it's
the game
close
said
enough.
so.
Yeah, yeah.
I just run out and then jump in the water.
Yep.
So the staircases spiral several times for us to get down to this level then.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
There were so many stairs, guys.
So many stairs.
All right, Austin, how far did you get? You run up some stairs too.
Real steep stairs.
So that's
boys.
one. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but like a floor above you.
All right, I'll let you just keep track of how far you are. I'm guessing Mitch is holding his ground.
Yeah, that is exactly what's happening.
Brandon.
That's 2 rounds.
I will continue to move on towards my conquest of the stairs.
Yeah.
Snipe Selly.
All right, let's have these doggos try this again. Nope. No. Wow, these dogs are not good at breaking down a door at all.
And they're dogs.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of weird floating dog things, so there's that.
Sure,
They're also floating, so they have no leverage.
That's fair. Actually, that does make sense. Spence, you just hanging tight?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Good news is that is that. So 1, 2, 3.
It's like,
I'll
so
get to about there. Max Sturgis, you are no longer panicked.
Hey, that's what he
You
likes
did
to hear.
jump out into the water, and you gotta kind of get back over there or something.
Yeah, how far out did I go? Is my question. Like,
far as you
I know
could.
the map doesn't go out.
Oh, well, I
Like
guess there's
another
that.
15
So
feet or
you were
so.
about, yeah, I'll say like 15 feet out. So you basically spend your turn. You can climb
Getting
back
to
up
there.
and get to like there. Yeah,
Okay, shake myself off.
yeah, like
All
some
right.
doggo.
Cool. Right on.
It's almost like Austin knew what I was gonna tell him. Get rid of.
What about
get
next level?
dog. Hi, Mitch. Well, you see
Yeah,
me
you know,
poking
dude.
around the corner. Be like, I'm
yeah,
back.
you're still weak. So I'm gonna hold the door again.
Fair enough. Brandon.
Okay. I will come join you guys. Double move to Pharaoh.
Yeah, less weak person. I mean, no, yeah, I said that right.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
well, for a third time, one of them does open up the door.
It's okay, our friends are here now. We did
That's
our
fair.
job.
Yeah, that's fair. One of them, or the other one, will take a bite at. One is Mitch, two is Spencer. One is Mitch. That misses. Okay.
No, they weren't supposed to get the one again.
I mean, I could re-roll if you'd prefer.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right, Spencer. Well, they did knock open the door, but your friends are showing back up. What you do?
Okay, am I gonna need to make an acro check to disengage from this?
Yes. You can. Well, you can fight for a step back and not provoke, or you can try to
True.
move further with an acro.
Or
All
just
5.
yeah.
Gotta make a 5-foot step there. All right, which one of them can I see, or can I see both of them now? Have they just flung open the doors?
You can see both.
Okay. I will take a shot at the bottom one.
Okay.
Dino, are you singing?
No, that would have been done a long time ago.
Well,
Believe it or
Okay.
not, that will miss.
shocked.
I don't believe it.
Well, too bad. I'm gonna take a shot at one. At that one. Ooh. Threaten.
Hey.
Does a 17 confirm? It
What'd you get?
does. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't add anything to damage, but that's still times 3. Aw, yeah. 12 damage to the
Nicely
top
done.
boy. Boom. Mr. Stigurges, it is your
It's
turn.
Sturgis,
Soft to Burgess.
and he moves, double moves right behind Brock, and that's his turn.
Astino, Spellino, Pedino.
17 hit the bottom boy?
Bottom boy is hit with a 17.
But boy.
Okay.
Bambi.
Boom.
Boom.
9 whole damage.
Boom. All right, Mitch. First one got critted with an arrow. Second one got smacked by some aether force stuff.
I'm just gonna go ahead and take my shield and try and smack the top one.
Smack.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. Here comes the sword. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay. Well, I did my job.
That's fair.
I'm going to
Brandino.
step into the hole, and I'm going to
Mhm.
see what I can do.
Get 'em.
So I got a 19
Go
on the
fight. Win.
Woo!
attack roll.
Yep, you
Fuck
take
yeah.
the bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 points of damage.
7 damage.
Yeet.
Let's get these hounds to try and bite you guys.
I'd appreciate it if they don't.
Against Mitch. Well, Mitch is good at this point, apparently. Brandon. Does 19 hit?
Sadly.
They do. Stat number. Ow. 14
2d6?
damage.
Woo!
Wow.
Plus 4.
What? The garbage?
Hey, don't worry. It gets better. Give me a will save.
Don't wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
23.
Good.
Woo!
You are unaffected. But also,
But
does an
also,
8 trip you? No,
No.
it doesn't, because that's a 1. Okay, that is their turn. Hey, Spencer.
fuck these guys.
A tiny bit, yeah.
Is it my turn to do stuff?
That just seems like a high amount of damage.
I mean, not
No.
really.
Let's I'll go for that.
Average of
bottom play
11.
again. Wow.
No.
It's
It's close, but no.
I've heard that there's numbers over 10. I've even rolled them on occasion. Just not
On
lately.
occasion. Not very often, but on occasion.
On occasion. It feels real good. Feels like I
Oh.
roll them for my initiatives. You know, when I really want them.
I'm gonna shoot
Those
that
nat
top
20s.
one. That's a total
Mm.
miss. Never mind.
Right
Max.
where I want them.
What? You didn't add anything to that D20, by the way.
Alright.
That's because I don't have precise shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Max is gonna move down to there. He's gonna take a shot.
I
Another
just don't have
throw
many
with the star
spells.
knife.
That was
At
the worst
the,
spot I could have moved.
Right there?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm at 4 hit points. I need to take a 5-foot step and then do a heal check to not get an attack of opportunity against me.
can you make an
Ah.
acro?
I have nothing to dexterity and no points in acro.
Oh,
Well then, where was I? I was 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. I can go
I mean, you can
If I
throw
move
from there. You just have a
here?
-2.
Can I
You can
shoot
throw
the
from behind
bottom
Brock.
guy from
Yeah.
here? Or probably Yeah?
Yeah, you can throw it at the bottom one.
Okay. Then I will do that. The star knife. Take a nice throw around the corner. Through the door. Come on, baby. 21. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the max Sturges we've heard about.
Mm.
Max damage, 6 points. Boom.
That's what we like to hear.
Max rolls max.
Max rolls max. Yes, he does.
Ostino.
Bottom boy.
Hey.
Yeah. I believe Bottom Boy is dead, but I don't remember what else his minimum damage is.
Well, no, I mean,
Fuck.
Do you really do that much damage? Oh, that was a crit. I didn't
Did he?
even notice. Oh, yeah, he's super
hi.
dead.
Hi.
Down.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, that one just, boom, just like knocks it, just like its head and freaking caves in.
So, I guess I'll just go
Nice.
here. Like, I want to be in Brandon Square, but also, I can't be in Brandon Square.
Really?
Fair
I
enough.
can't be in your square. Pathfinder doesn't support us simultaneously swapping out, even though nothing in between would take precedence.
Mitch.
Yep. Let's just see if I can take it out real quick. It's fine. Um, $19 hits
Yes, it does.
Very nice.
for 10 points of bashing damage.
Bam.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Ho ho ho.
Get him.
Oh,
I don't think a 14 confirms though, right? But
barely.
they say hit.
You do.
I do?
You do. Oh no, you don't confirm, but you do hit. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'm like,
you see-
I thought a 14 miss. I thought a miss was one of those earlier.
yeah.
Can confirm.
Barely.
No, I can't confirm.
No, he said can confirm.
8 points of, we'll go piercing damage.
Dead.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
There you go,
yes,
Frank. You don't have
yeah.
to worry about.
all right. Well, I'm going to have to pull out that wand and do quite a bit of
Pitter
that.
patter.
Blah.
I'm so bummed that Snare missed out on that part.
Oh
patter.
my god.
Letter Kenny. Cinco de Mayo.
Mm-hmm. Gotta put some pepper on it.
A little jalapeno. A little bit of habanero on it.
Right? Hold
You
up.
guys do
I'll be back.
CrossFit? You can cross fuck off.
Ooh.
Oof. Them boys did not have. It's like tarps off, boys. Tarps off. It's like you're gonna take your shirt off, but leave your sunglasses on. What kind of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
You gonna fight with those or play on PokerStars.com?
PokerStars.com.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself a puppers.
it.
If he actually somehow came back with a puppers, I would be so impressed.
Hmm.
That'd be beautiful.
So that's all there is in this room. There's that statue. There's that altar. There's those 2 flying dog thingies. Yeah. There's a
Anything
door
on
to
the
south.
altar worth noting?
You like ashes?
No.
Oh,
You like ashes?
then no.
Our one true villain brings us hope and pew 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 pews.
Oh.
I don't know what we're hoping for, but I'm now very hopeful.
We're hoping for villain to get this party started.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that's good.
So, the chapel. What is in the chapel?
You guys are in the chapel.
Mm.
Go
That's kind of it.
to the chapel.
Guys, it's real.
What is?
Take
Puppers.
me to
Is it?
the beer?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's available in Ontario only.
Oh.
Fucking gay.
Ooh.
Also, both the pages are broken.
I wonder if they made it as like a
A promotional thing.
yeah.
All right. If we feel satisfied in searching the chapel, I am ready at the bottom door for our next move.
Right on.
The
So
description.
those are stairs just kind of going back down since you went up a few feet. It's not a different floor or anything.
Okay.
Doop, doop.
People, persons, pheasants, and peasants.
Dun dun dun. We are
Mm.
now in prison. Or prison room, depends on how you look at it. The southern wall of this room is a bank of cells with iron doors, 6 in all. The rest of the room is obviously a torture chamber. A rack sits against the far wall, an Iron Maiden stands to the north, and a fire pit smolders below a spiky cage dangling from a chain in the ceiling to the east.
Hmm.
Very suspicious.
Very sus. Spish.
I guess it's
Oh, you two are in jail now. That sucks.
I mean,
Cool.
I'm used to it by now.
We have
Oh,
killed
we lost-
people.
So at a distance, I lock their doors and move on.
I'm gonna
I will
bet
It's all
this
right.
hallway.
I'll live here now.
I want to open up
I live here.
this door up here, sir.
Sorry, 1 sec.
You better be sorry.
The real
Super.
question
You're
is,
my
can we find some
friend.
cousin brew?
We're having soft tacos later.
I'm a bum.
Sugar peas. Drop them.
Drop him!
Okay. I brought you a present.
I'm a bomb.
Oh, Mitch, why'd you go hiding?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I saved you.
Where Bishop? Oh,
Oh, thank you.
So what are these two rooms?
So that's just a weird, unnecessary hallway. The other room is called Brunkel's Lair. Brunkel's Lair. A dusty nest of rags, dog hides, and straw is in the northeastern corner of this room. To the south, a long workbench cluttered with pliers, hooks, tongs, saws, and knives run along the walls.
No bueno.
Is there anything else interesting on the workbench, or is it just those rusty knives?
There are some keys to, those prison cells. So no.
Okay. Sounds like our work here's done.
You said there was some straw.
Like hay, yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did I say straw? I think I probably misread that word.
Hmm. If I root around on the floor through the hay, do I
Saws.
find anything?
It's saws. I don't know why I said straws.
Saws. That's very different.
Oh no, and straw sits in the northeastern corner of the room. Never mind, I did say straw.
Okay. Cool. So,
I was
no.
like, I don't think I
Okay.
said. Did I mess up that word that bad? Oh. No, yeah, the straw apparently.
Okay, if I root around to the straw on the floor, kind of take my time.
You'll get a little itchy, but sure.
Okay. I do this.
Weirdo.
I don't find anything. I'm
Go.
No, you don't.
All right.
I mean, all right. Go ahead and take your time, I guess.
Bleh.
There's nothing in the straw. I checked.
This is the last straw.
No, it's the last straw. It's okay.
What about
No,
straw?
I checked through the last straw.
So we have these 3 doors down here, and we have that hallways up top that we didn't go through yet.
Yeah.
I have an
Check
idea.
that spot real quick. My curiosity's getting to me. I think we should go check it real quick and come back.
Okay.
Ah,
I'll follow along.
I mean,
That's
if
good.
you wanna. So this is the Tenemor's lair. Dozens of strange dead bodies lie scattered about this room. Most are seabirds and ospreys, but there are 6 dead goblins here as well. Each body is literally skin and bones, as if all the interior organs and muscles have somehow been drained away, leaving behind skeletons draped with leathery, slope, rotting skin.
Yeah, I don't
Nice.
like that, guys.
What would have
I want to
happened
throw rocks
if
at
you
him.
die by its con damage?
Yeah,
You know,
that's the
gotta be
implication.
honest. Very
Maybe.
much,
maybe.
yeah. Oh, this must be where our squid friend was eating its food.
I'm throwing rocks at every one of those skeletons. I don't trust them.
Good call.
Uh-huh.
Die,
Good
skelly boys.
So,
Stop! You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her peoples.
I found out what the internet consensus is.
Oh, about what?
Puppers is a fictional version of a carling. is a Canadian beer.
Ah.
I'm glad
So we
we
can
have
all have a
this
carling.
figured out.
I am
Glad
too.
we had
I
a-
mean, if you want to have a puppers, just have a carling.
Hmm.
Now we just gotta figure out what a Gus and Brew is.
Whatever generic well
the-
whiskey would be in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a thing right now.
Wait, stop that. Why are you being dumb?
Are you talking about me again?
No, I was
No,
trying to...
Brandon, you're beautiful and wonderful and smart.
Oh,
Sometimes.
thanks.
You're totally not getting a secret birthday party.
Perfect.
Oh, I
Arling is
would.
the...
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Be weird that
He's
I'd already
getting
know
a
about it,
non-secret super soft birthday party.
too. Ooh,
Super soft.
the softest birthday party.
With a pony dressed up as a unicorn and
Dude, this one's
a
gonna be
cupcake
10
making
ply.
station.
10 ply.
Oh,
That's what we're shooting for.
we're aiming for 11.
Ooh,
You're 10
We're aiming for that
bro.
redefine.
you're 10 fly, bud.
It's looking 10 ply, bro.
Yeah, but there's six, so there's those 6 dead goblins and there's stuff in there, but yeah, that's kind of it.
Okay.
Oh, oh shit.
Sorry, say that again. I missed it.
Huh?
I said I missed what you said.
Oh, I said sure as shit.
Okay.
All right.
So nothing real.
We're lined up at this next hallway,
Whoop, that's not the button I wanted.
ready to open this door at a moment's notice.
There we go. We have here the Goblin Art Gallery. The lower four,
Hello.
Their culture.
the lower 4 feet of the walls in this empty room are covered with crude drawings of mud, blood, and paint. Most of the drawings show goblins engaged in some sort of violence against humans, horses, or dogs. One picture on the north wall is at least 3 times the size and complexity of the other drawings. This image shows Thistletop from the side, the goblin stockpile perched atop it like a crown. A cave has been drawn into the center of the image, and looming inside is what appears to be an immense muscular goblin with snake-like eyes and a dog slicer in each taloned hand. If the scale compared to the rest of the drawing is to be believed, this goblin must be at least 30 feet tall.
Boys,
I
I
want to
think
fight him.
I think we found
Wow.
Gabashtu.
Goodbye.
So, this picture that you said's bigger, is it actually of decent quality or is it just bigger, shitty quality?
It is good quality compared to the rest, but it's like, eh.
So it's not worthwhile taking?
I mean, it's also in a stone wall.
That's true.
It's engraving.
So this cave entrance, can we identify where that potentially could be?
You're not.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
It looks like it's too big based off the image because the goblin's literally inside the cave. It would be really hard to miss if it is in this.
so we're looking for like a 40-foot big cave entrance in the middle of town. Shouldn't be too hard. to
Well, no, in
miss.
Thistletop, which is the little island thing you're in.
Oh.
That part.
Oh.
Because there's the image of this from the side with the cave drawn into the center of the image, and inside is the goblin that, if it was to scale, would be like 30 feet tall.
So what they're saying is that in somewhere underneath Thistletop lies a sleeping goblin god. Let's wake his ass up.
How are we supposed to prove to be the toughest guy in Thistletop if we don't beat this goblin?
That depends. Are you
Gonna have
trying
to
to
go-
become the toughest guy in
Is that?
this whole
I
time?
don't think that's what we came here to prove.
Well, now that it's on the table, though, we got to do that. So, who are we fighting first?
I
Red
don't-
ass is here.
I'm sorry, I don't think that's necessarily the case. Right?
Fair.
I don't think
But if
so.
we
We
show,
came here-
if
Also,
we assert
what
our
table?
dominance, fair.
I mean, I kind of want to find this goblin just to see a 30-foot goblin, but also,
Oh, I mean, I'll fight a 30-foot goblin. That's fine. I just don't want us going in some sort of like grander, grander plan or scheme or something.
Oh,
keep it simple.
Yeah, just point me in a direction and let me swing.
Ooh, it's a conference room.
The Goblin conference room.
Gentlemen, there's no fighting. This is the war room. War room.
Whoa.
A large table surrounded by chairs filled much of this room. A slate board to the north is covered with scribblings in chalk, but the map of Sandpoint that has been carefully inscribed on it leaves no doubt as to the purpose of this room. This is doubtless where the recent raid was planned.
wow.
Aha.
Wow.
Are there any parts of the raid that we're like, oh, I didn't realize it did this?
No, you basically got all that info from Tutso's journal and from him.
I didn't know it did that.
It's the raid. Shadow Legends.
I didn't know it did that.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Ooh. Wow. So-
Sonia decided this next door.
Heh.
I'd like to see what's on the other side.
Yeah, basically, this stuff in here pretty much just talks about it was going to be a second bigger raid and how it made goblins. It was going to incorporate in the use of sin spawn, which you guys pretty much already figured out.
Man, we have to kill these mofos before they can put out this plan into place.
Hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
we
and
have
that
killed a lot of
and that
them.
was only scheduled for a few weeks away.
I imagine though, if the town knew about the raid coming, they'd have much better chance of defending from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, 200 goblins is still 200 goblins, but yeah.
But 30-foot walls
I
are still
mean-
30-foot walls, man. Build
That's
them.
fair.
Like if we knew that there was gonna be somebody who was gonna try and
I see Austin already move himself in there, and he doesn't realize it, but there's a person in there.
Oh no.
I figured they were all dead.
So,
Ooh.
let me read the
Oh,
description
wow.
as I
Blimey.
show the picture here.
sorry.
So this is the research room. A large wooden work table sits in the middle of this room. Its surface covered with scrolls, books, stone tablets covered with dense, spiky runes, and fragments of carvings that appear to have been chipped off of statues or bas reliefs. To the north, a floor-to-ceiling set of wooden shelves sags with picks, shovels, brushes, lanterns, and other equipment that might be expected to see at an archaeologist's site.
Huh.
And
So
then
they're using the
there's-
goblins to take over Sandpoint, or something underneath Sandpoint, but also Cat.
Oh yeah, she has a
Kitty
cat.
cat.
Mm-hmm.
She's cool.
She has to die so he can save a kitty cat.
She also looks like she was expecting you guys. I don't know, almost as if there was some
Hello.
really loud howl or something that kind of just went through the whole
No.
place.
But does she say anything to confirm that she was expecting us?
I was expecting you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say she.
Oh fuck.
That'd be more along the lines of, I was expecting you.
Oh my god.
I was
Ah,
expecting to
fuck.
be expected. Oh my god.
Oh. Well. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Spence.
I'm trying to remember if she knows that you guys are coming, does she straight out attack?
Oh, that's a good question.
What's in her motives?
That's why I'm double checking real quick because I realize I don't actually remember.
It'd be a great time for a lightning bolt.
Well, hopefully she's not a 5th level wizard who is literally standing there ready to cast lightning bolts.
I mean,
'Cause
like
that would just
but also we're a
suck.
6-person party, and she's a solo caster.
Either way, that would still suck.
I would expect it though.
I've seen where that goes. I don't like it.
I mean, it's not like a spellcaster could ever invade like a defensible position.
Like
No,
a
of course not.
position that
Just
has
wait.
never been fallen before.
Yeah,
Right,
like a
that'd be
tower in the
ludicrous.
middle of a bay that's never been fallen before. Never been infiltrated, not once.
With like near perfect visibility, 360. Yeah,
A
like
perfectly
that's
defensible bay.
We named it Michael.
What?
Ha.
Why? Why would you do this? It just explodes every few
that
seconds.
was the problem.
Hey man, you can't infiltrate it if it's already blown up.
Hey, Mitch, does a 20 hit your touch?
You know,
I guess that answers our question.
Yikes.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, and seeing as I have a dex of 12, so I add +1. Yeah, it hits.
Could you give me a fortitude save, sir?
No.
Please?
Okay.
I mean, I could call it
Well,
a fail if you prefer. Oh, that's good. So, god damn it! You take half, so take 4 straight damage.
Good
Okay.
Oh my
lord.
god.
As a rare enfeeblement. This only lasts rounds per level. So at least
So
there's that.
16 rounds.
27.
She would not be using a 1st level spell on a surprise round if she was 16th level. How about that? But yes, we will roll initiative.
Fine, 6 rounds.
Jesus. 4 strength damage.
Hey, at least this one will go away after not too long.
Yeah, give me that 20 on my initiative. Thanks.
Again.
Jeez.
Get her at her. Let's get at her.
Oh, I got a 3.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely members operandi. I'm here to get at missing.
Patter, patter, let's patter.
And of course, she'll get a 19 because that's cool.
Hey, you seen your pal Jonesy? Haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Can you tell his
Spencer,
mom?
you will go first.
Cool. So the door is open.
The door's open. Basically, it opened up, and you're like, ha! And like a little ray shoots Mitch, and he just looks visibly weaker.
Like, oh, well, crap. But I don't have an angle on her whatsoever. So,
No, not from back there. Oh, there's supposed to be a door there to those stairs, or an opening. Yeah, the map is just kind of special, by the way.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll step in and just over to there. Take up an angle on the door.
An angle.
And just sort of.
A dangle.
Pretty much. And just sort of hold my attack in case she comes into view.
Okay.
You know.
Brandino.
So I will move 1, 2, 3. King attack for opportunity. If she has a weapon.
Sorry, she should have been there. But no, she is not holding a weapon.
And then I will go ahead and make my attack roll.
Okay.
How does a 24 for potential critical hit?
That will totes hit her.
All right, let me see if I confirm the critical hit. How does a
Nice.
25 for the confirmation?
That will totes confirm.
How does 15 damage sound?
Ow, really painful. Go figure. She doesn't like it. Because you visibly just give a nice big old gash in her.
Kathunk, bitch.
Oh, bitch.
That's my turn.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
fuck.
Did you roll a crit to confirm?
I rolled a 20 on my confirmation, yes.
That's
Damn.
great. Leaving no doubt.
So she's going to try to cast a spell defensively and doesn't get a DC 19.
That's why I moved in that spot, so she could go nowhere in the room safely.
And she
Yeah.
will kind of just open the door behind her. And that's her turn.
So we have one round before she bolts.
Max Sturgis.
Okay. Do we know who this person is?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
You can basically
Alright.
tell from her spellbook that she's some sort of arcane lady, maybe some sort of wizardy person. But
Wait.
yeah.
So now you don't like murder. Now you're cautioning.
Well, yeah, he
What?
sees a female. He sees boobs, and he's like, "Hold on a
Yeah,
second, guys. Hold on.
She's got
Wait.
nice. She's got nice tits, and apparently she has implants.
Can I retroactively do a knowledge local to see if, based off her description or anything, if I recognize a name?
Go for it."
Actually, I mean, I can't see her, so I can't
Oh.
roll on anything.
I rolled a 1, so
Definitely no.
I do not recognize her or her boobs.
That'd be weird if
can I
you
try and-
recognized her boobs and not her.
She sent it-
Can I
she
try
sent-
knowledge local?
Priorities.
Go for it, Max.
All right.
I mean, anybody who has local can roll local, including Spencer.
I can't see her. Can I?
13.
You got a glance at her.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't recognize her.
No. All right. So, all right. In that case, Max is gonna hold up his star knife and be like, "Listen, I don't know who you are. I don't want to kill you, but if you know what's good for you,
26 for
You're
me,
gonna
right?
Oh,
26. Okay.
Oh, for your knowledge.
Yeah.
yeah.
She actually does look kind of familiar. You think she's actually an archaeologist from Magnamar.
It's fucking Magnamarians.
Like, long way
Fucking
from Magnum.
Magnamarians.
What did I say? D-gens from upcountry.
Yeah, she's
Now.
an arcanist, and
Well, that's fucking D-gens from down country.
Oh, fair.
she
So
was
anyway.
actually someone who has studied Thassalon and knows Thessalonian. Is some of her
Ooh.
bigger
Ooh.
qualities of notes.
Well, I chose
I'm gonna call her a
knowing that,
bitch.
I chose knowing the Thessalonian, so I'm gonna be like Miss Akenji, I presume, in Thessalonian.
That
Dr.
confuses the
Livingston,
crap out of her,
I presume.
actually, as she's gashing blood from a big ass wound, and all of a sudden she's just like, "What?" Like,
But what does Max do?
what does Max,
Max
do?
is still.
Sounds
Max
like
is
he
like,
did an
listen.
intimidate check.
I don't know who you are. Maybe my companions know who you are. I don't know who the fuck you are. But listen, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. Personally, I'd rather do it the hard way. But you know, I'm gonna give you a chance first.
Bet you would like
Chance-
to do it the hard way, wouldn't you, buddy?
Bet you like that.
Give your
Bet you'd
balls
like
like a
it.
kid fucker.
Oh
You
my
can cross
God.
fuck off.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
fuck.
Oh, fuck.
And but I'm gonna give you a chance right now to lay down your fucking spell book or whatever. And surrender.
Lay down that big thing with words, or else.
I'm gonna try an intimidate check.
I'm scared of words.
6. All right. Come on, baby. 13. No.
He memorizes the scripts by having them read to him.
All right, then I'll throw a weapon. Then does that count as an action or no?
Do what?
How does she respond to that? I'm assuming a 13 is no good.
That seems like
Intimidate is a standard action, right?
yeah. I'm gonna say once you actually like make a roll or something like that, it is a standard action. So I'm pretty
Okay,
sure that's how
cool,
that
cool.
works.
Mhm.
Right on.
So I
See,
guess you
you
could.
should have thrown it just past her head to give you like extra points on the intimidate check. Be like, look how stylish I am right past your head.
Yeah, right.
Taking
also
the
just-
-4 for subdual on the off chance that we know her.
Well, Spencer said a name and it caught her attention. So
In Thessalonian that none of us understand.
oh,
And in Thessalonian, I'll be like, who the fuck is insert her name here?
as he does a subdual attack. Well, that does hit for some non-lethal.
That much non-lethal.
She's
She is
out.
unconscious.
So I'll like flick something at her while I turn to Spence. I'm like, so who the hell is?
So who the hell is she?
I already
Boom!
forgot it.
Falls over unconscious.
Well, she's like an arcanist archaeologist, so I mean, it kind of makes sense that she was digging around here. Lots
do
of
know-
ruins and shit.
Yeah, specifically, you know she's a wizard and that cats are familiar, if you
She's
couldn't
pretty
guess.
wizard. Hey, is there a cat
So-
around here somewhere?
Oh, you saw the cat. The cat's next to her. And it doesn't
Kitty,
look
kitty,
happy to
kitty.
see you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a handle animal check at a minus because she's a fucking.
Probably. We should probably give her some of the. Well, if we heal her with the wand, does that automatically wake her up?
It might.
Yeah. Does
Oh.
anyone
My handle animal didn't work real well.
have any ability with heal checks or stabilizing? I don't have the spell stabilize.
Well, she wasn't dying then I hit her, so she shouldn't be dying now.
No, yeah, she's just unconscious.
Okay, I suggest we take
'Cause
her
I don't
down
subdue.
south and put her in one of those jail cells.
It's a good idea.
I'm gonna take her spell book.
And take her spell book.
Yeah,
What?
step
You're gonna
one, take her
the
spell book.
wizard's spell book?
I
You should have
told you
taken
to
this.
take his
staff. Take the wizard's staff.
Is that just a flavor wand, or does she actually have a wand on her?
Oh, well, if you check her gear.
Oh, I closed the
Flavor
picture.
wand.
Where is she?
Her what?
Under monsters. Or
Lyria
Thistletop?
Kenja.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I'll show you my flavor wand.
Please don't.
Nobody wants her flavor wand, Max.
So she does have a potion of cure light wounds, scroll of comprehend languages.
I'm sure there's some ladies and maybe even some dudes that want his flavor wand, but hey, that's neither here nor there.
Scroll of
That's
minor, scroll of
that's
minor
just show her
image.
Up for debate.
Showbiz.
Scroll of see invisibility. A scroll of sleep. A scroll of whispering wand. A wand of magic missiles with 38 charges.
Ooh, that's nice.
38.
Here, Brock, have a wand.
Oh, okay. I'll write that down in a sec. A cloak of resistance +1.
Ooh.
Silver comb, 25 gold. Fine silk gown, 60 gold.
I'm not taking her clothes.
torch. Okay, that's fair.
You said what was the thing for 425?
A silver comb. Everburning torch, small pouch of artifacts, hair, fingernail clips, used handkerchiefs, and a pearl earring worth 50.
Scrying?
Oh, stolen
stuff?
from Tutso.
What was it worth 50? I'm sorry.
Pearl earrings. And then gold pieces worth 308.
Well, hello, Luna.
Oh, hello.
What was the second scroll that you said? Comprehend languages, then what?
Oh, minor image.
Okay.
And spellbook with list of spells, which is nice for me.
I mean,
But yeah, you guys want to toss her in one of those cages down there and then lock it up? Yeah, you can. Kapow.
while they're doing that, I'm gonna quickly go up these stairs.
Those stairs go down.
Oh
Oh, I guess I didn't actually read the description of this room. Research room.
no,
Oh no, I did.
You did.
Never mind.
these stairs. I'm gonna scout the stairs then.
All right. So I will take a second to reveal a thing, and it will be
Down?
south. Yes. Right.
Call me if you need
there.
someone to kill her.
And there is a door.
I'm in the without letting go of the door handle, just gonna open the door as far as I can reach, ready to slam it shut.
Gotcha. So if you guys
Just for a
want
look-see.
to just look down and see where Austin is basically directly below you guys. Just scroll down a bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looking for more
so
degens.
actually, before you, so it's weird that they mentioned that there's a part that affects this lower floor, but not the floor you guys were just in. But I'll read the description of both these rooms. So
Yeah.
the ancient door is the stairway. A stone door just around the corner from the steps hangs slightly ajar, and detailed carvings that once covered its surface, defaced by chiseled marks and hammer blows to the extent that only a few remains of images, mostly of gemstone and crowns, remain. The floor here is slated downward towards the west. So literally, this place is so slanted, this lower floor, that if anyone is standing to the west of you, you get high ground and have a +1 to attack roll.
So it's slanted towards the right.
Yeah, so the
Are
right
we
will
using,
be
like-
up
okay.
and left is down. Yeah. Yeah, well, north is top. Yeah. Also,
So it's slanted towards the ocean then, because the opening to the sea was on the right hand side.
yeah, so basically, like, you are on the lower end of the floor, and the other side of the room is, like, above you.
Oh,
So it's
what do I see
slanted
in
like
this
you're at
room?
the bottom. Also, the air is oddly, like, fresh and comfortable down here.
does it smell anything like sea, like seawater or something like that? Like there's an opening to the coast.
No.
Oh,
It's
then it
like
is
a
in fact
comfortable.
odd.
It's a comfortable. What does it say? Like 60 degrees. Yeah, 60
Oh, that's not
degrees
kinda comfy.
Fahrenheit. Yeah, so actually it would be very comfy for you.
Oh,
And the air is just like oddly like fresh.
Funky fresh.
So this is called the
believe it or not, I
Hellcats.
can imagine what 60 degrees and fresh is like right now because my window's open.
Fair enough. So the second room is the Hellcats Hall. 2 pillars support the ceiling in here. In many places, the stone walls, floors, and ceilings are caked with ancient grime and soot. Alcoves to the north and
Soot.
south. Soot? Oh, soot.
Soot.
Soot?
Soot?
Yeah, it's
Soot.
Yeah.
it's a weird one, but
Grime and
It's a
soot.
weird.
Alcoves to the north and south walls contains partially damaged statues of a man in robes clutching a book and a glaive. The entire room is catered towards the west, like tilted, and whatever ancient upheave caused the complex to tilt knocked the statues from their base that now lean against their western walls of their alcove.
Clarification. Was the Runelord of Wrath a woman?
Runelord of Wrath was a woman.
Okay. So this is, I mean, her favorite weapon was, I think, was also a glaive.
It was a Ramsur?
Ransur.
Ransur.
Very similar to a glaive. But
So
okay.
it is another polearm, but no. And this one is a man.
Okay, I only know like 3 Runelords. So,
Yeah, if you walked closer to the statues, you could get a better look of them. But from here, with them tilted and stuff, you can't.
I'm going to be cautious. And while I'm waiting for my homies to lock down said traitorous woman, I'm going to take a piece of debris, if you will, and I'm going to kind of start tossing things into the room. See if there's any like motion triggered or pressure triggered traps.
Not that you can tell, no. Oh, actually, these statues are too damaged and stuff to identify them. Because I don't think there was a check to identify him, actually. It's like, nah, they're too damaged.
Well, I mean, it's a Runelord.
You could tell, yeah. Basically,
contextually
with
speaking,
meta knowledge. You can't tell which one it is, though.
I only know of 3, so... Was it an even split of women and men? Because I remember there were several women in the Runelords.
There's 7. I can think of 2 females off the top of my head, but I can't tell you if there's more or not. I think there was a third. But yeah, so...
I think there was 3 women.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think there was. But yeah, there's at least 2 females.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly... I'm curious. Not for game purposes, just for my mind. I'm gonna look for... I'm curious.
So, Austin takes a moment, go downstairs to identify that.
2,
I'm guessing
3,
you guys kind of just...
It's a 3-4 split.
It is 3-4? Okay.
I looked up pictures and quickly just exited through them all. So I don't know who's affiliated with what or anything like that, but...
Gotcha.
I opened them all up and closed the tabs out one by one looking at photos, so it's a 3-4 split. I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to take a step forward.
So you walk into the room?
Yeah. Being ballsy.
Nothing happens.
You die. Traitorous.
I mean, I was ready for that one. Whoa. I'm not no up-country DJ, you piece of shit.
So I guess do you guys get back? Well, I guess you guys, it might even take you a minute to carry her down there and stuff, so.
True.
So currently I'm above Mitch.
Yes. So, like, if you stand here, you would have a +1 for high ground against him.
It's over, Mitch. I have the high ground.
It's over.
So, I guess the question is, there were those 4 doors up top.
Yes.
Well, 3. I'll reveal that the other one in the war room just leads to the stairs up. But
Oh.
so there are those
I'd
3
like to go
doors
check out
that
the
are
doors.
next to each other down there.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
I had a feeling that's why
Yeah.
I pointed them out, because I didn't reveal them the best.
I was like, what the fuck do you mean there's extra doors? I looked. What's wrong?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Doors.
The door, Charlie.
So do we go straight down the stairs without checking out the rest of... Oh, there's a stairway there too.
That one's going up. So that's the other way down to the
Are we just leaving these 3 doors at the bottom of our first entrance then?
Well, no, that's why Matt and Brock are down there.
I mean, I'm not opening the door with just Max and I here, by the way. I don't know about
I mentioned a second ago that I didn't see them when I looked at it because they were not completely revealed, so I went down. I will not take back my actions.
home.
Let's each open 1 door each.
No balls.
So
No
that's
balls.
actually like the worst way of doing it.
No balls.
Wait, are we a metagame campaign and we're doing that one thing you should never do where you split the party?
Fuck yeah, we are.
Split the fuck out of the party.
In fairness, Brock, we're splitting a 6-person party.
Yeah. All right, which door do we want to open first?
All 3 of them.
Store do we want to open? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it looks like Brand wants to open that
Yes.
one, so I'm going to assume that one.
I mean,
Well-
yes.
All right.
To me, it looks like
Yeah.
Matt wants to open that door and Spencer wants to open that door. So,
Mhm.
Don't you move my piece.
but also,
Don't you? Oh shit.
Matt. Oh, hold up! Before we get into combat, Matt, I think that it would be
Ah.
sublime if you had your name as Max Sturgis, and as soon as you were Matt, you switched the name
I
I
thought you
even
were
instead
had
of
the
having it
idea.
be both.
I thought you were
I
gonna
even
have
had
2
the idea.
tokens.
I
Oh.
was just about to say I was gonna have
2 tokens would be so much better. Good thinking, Batman.
Too good.
Sometimes
Too
I'm a thinker.
fucking good.
Sometimes I'm a stinker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when he
I mean-
farts.
I was gonna say he can do both. He can have a good idea and rip ass at the same time.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
Yes.
That's how Fart Book was born.
I'm sorry, that's how what was born?
Is that another letter,
Fart book.
Kenny?
Yes.
Comment?
Yeah.
Oh, you said fart book. Okay, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
fart book, yeah. Ah,
Oh.
that actually revealed things. I was just clicking
Wow.
around.
It's
Oh,
okay. I wasn't
Matt.
looking at the screen.
Damn.
I
How
was
did that
just-
even happen?
I was just being a derp and clicking things, and then boom.
Oh.
So like I do the polynomial reveal, so it's just like lines, and that's just kinda how they ended up.
Oh Jesus.
And I wasn't thinking about it. I said, okay, let me click on a thing to do stuff, and then that happened.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out! Sometimes
Alright,
you can
well.
just be a derp and roll 20, not realize you're being a derp.
Being there,
So-
done that.
We open this
Wait
door.
a cotton picking mother loving minute.
All right. Assuming.
That looks like a ranger bugbear
So-
to me.
So we open the door, and we kind of see them like half on guard, half not, because it's been a few minutes at this point since the big old howl happened.
Mhm.
But we do see 4 goblins and a bugbear in what is called the chieftain's harem. Dozens of ratty cushions, lumpy pillows, and rumpled dogskin furs lie heaped in the south half of this chamber, which smell of a nauseating mixture of vinegar and rotten flowers.
Are these lady goblins?
Yeah.
Is the bugbear a
Ugh.
lady bugbear?
No, that's a male
Gross.
bugbear. Here, I can give you a picture.
Oh,
Why
Does
is
he
that,
carry a bow?
Why is that picture being dumb? Why is it not a picture?
I don't know.
No,
Why is
neither.
it not a picture?
I am
Oh,
very,
quickly, make a picture.
very disturbed by this chieftain's harem.
Or at the very quickest, just make that token really big for a little bit.
Bing. Bing token.
So, Spencer, I am
kid.
curious. Do you have in your notes anything about some specific bugbear?
There's a bugbear ranger that we thought might have not been kosher with everything.
I think we had this guy that we called the Bruthasmus, known as the bugbear.
Eh,
What a boy.
Bruthasmus.
Yeah, that's his picture. I guess
Okay.
if you're looking on, although it is on stream.
Oh yes, it is on stream.
Hey, what a big dude.
Big boy.
Wait, I just went to stream and it's not there.
That's because I moved it. Gosh dang it! Click on the thing. There we go. So I can copy. Let's put him in the water here. There we go. That's
Hey,
better.
it's Plasmus.
Oh wow, he's huge.
Yeah, he's the
Plasma.
third for
How
He's
does
30
he-
feet tall.
How does he fit in that room if he's that big?
Well, it's mostly his ego, so he actually fits in there fine. But you know,
Actually, he seems like a very reasonable guy. A nipple ring and only one? How fashionable.
What kind
Damn.
of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
gosh dang it.
He has elf ears. He doesn't like the knife ears either.
You gonna wear that or hit yourself to a post with that?
I think
So-
he made himself to a post with that.
So, because as I think I mentioned earlier on, how I think it's funny how Spencer with his notes, and I imagine him actually with like a notebook. I'm gonna go ahead and point some out as Spencer's kind of like, oh, hold on a second. Like pulls out his notebook to like look at him. It's like, oh yeah, that's Bruthosmus.
Hey, it's the
Um,
Bugbear. He's one of the champs. Hey, we heard about this guy.
And you
You
kind
seem
of as
content.
and as you do that, you kind of notice everything around you kind of slow down, like in a weird way that you never really noticed before. And you all of a sudden see a little bloop, and your thing, what a great note taker, suddenly isn't grayed and blacked out anymore. So,
Yeah.
ability unlocked. What a great note taker. Spencer never realized just how useful taking notes and using his notes can be, but whenever he pulls out his notebook and takes notes of something, it is always correct, and the world seems to always halt while he writes it down. Essentially, when he has his notebook out and he's taking notes or reading his notes, he gains the effects of time stop, usable once per session.
That's great.
Hey Spencer, roll me a d4 plus 1.
Hold up here.
Hey Spencer, you can have up to 5 rounds to do whatever the heck you want. You just can't take harmful actions right now. As you basically open the door,
Pull
they're
his
like
pants down.
they're basically like halfway ready to fight you, but like they kind of like drop their guard because it took too long.
Tie their shoelaces together.
Tie their shoelaces together.
Ooh, better yet.
Close the door.
It's just like
He just runs through and opens all the other doors as fast as he can.
it's like Ooh, even better. What I want to do is tie all of their shoelaces to Barthasmus's nipple ring.
What?
Can I do that, Game Master?
Yes.
That is a wonderful idea.
Yeah,
Beautiful idea.
I'll say you could definitely do that. It takes a round for each of them. And you can move back to where you are very conveniently in 5 rounds.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I will step back.
I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't quite that.
Legendary.
I was trying to think of like. Actually, on my way out, I also want to shut the door.
You also what?
Like, can you hear me?
You're like cutting
can.
out, or am I
Okay.
cutting out?
I didn't hear you just fine.
Okay, cool. I was worried for a second. I couldn't hear anybody. So I'll tie all of their shoelaces to his nipple ring. Then I'll come out. I'll close the door. I'll go back to my space and be like, "Well, open the door, Brandon."
So Brad opens the door. He sees them, and also the door's just closed in front of him, and just like a blur. And you just hear Spencer, "Well, open the door." Brandon,
Yes.
I was like, did you catch that?
No. I was having connection issues.
Oh, okay. So basically, you open the door, you see them all, and all of a sudden there's like a flash, like
I can't
of
hear
things-
your voice right now. What? Hmm.
Are we having problems?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um.
And by we, I think it's Discord.
Can you guys hear me? I
Yes.
can't hear
you.
anybody right now.
That's weird.
Disconnect and reconnect. That's what I just had to do.
Okay. Hold up. I'm just gonna hang up and reconnect.
There you go.
Ah, now I can
I-
hear things.
Okay, I can hear you guys
Yeah.
now. Okay, so what happened? I'm sorry, I didn't hear any of the
So
names.
if you ever have a point where you can't hear people, just
Hmm.
disconnect and reconnect. I have to do that several times a session.
Okay, cool.
Ah,
So literally, Brandon opens the door, sees them, and he sees kind of like a weird like blur flash because time stop is flavored as you move so fast it's as if everyone else stopped, and all of a sudden the door is closed in front of him. And he just hears Spencer, "Well, go ahead, open the door." As
Then
those of us around him can look at Spencer and see that he got his ability unlocked and see what it is.
I
His
will
metagame.
open the door again.
And he sees them all like flustered, and you can't hear him like like scream in pain. He's like holding his chest as they all have their shoestrings connected to his nipple ring.
His poor titty.
As he's trying to like grab the shoelaces and like pull them up, and they kind of like all get like their legs like pulled up a little bit, and they like half of them like fall over, and he's just they're just not having a good time all of a sudden.
This is why Brathasmus should join us.
We'd like to parlay.
And you basically hear him kind of screaming, "What is going on?"
Incompetent goblins, which is why you should join us.
Yeah, so
And I
this
can't
is the
say
one
that, but I think
that we thought would have a chance of joining us, right?
Yes, he is.
Against
or at least sucking.
Nadia, was that her name?
That is correct.
Nalia, yeah.
Nalia. So then, standing in front of the door, I will say, one more time, what was his name since I can't see it on the journal?
Orthasmus.
Berthasmus. I'll be Berthasmus. We have come to parlay with you. And we hope to reach an agreement to bring Nalia down and to get you out of her subjugation.
So
Oof.
during that, he's kind of screaming, trying to like untie the shoelaces to the point where it looks like he's not really listening or paying attention because he's a little preoccupied.
I'll walk up there
Game
with my
Master of Mine.
sword, and I will just reach forward and I will just cut the shoelaces.
Game Master of mine.
Me.
Do Mitch and I hear blood-curdling screams coming from upstairs?
Roll me a perception check. It's a little far, but you definitely have a chance to, yes.
I mean, I don't think I had anything, but
Mitch hears it.
glad someone's paying attention.
Hey, Austin, I think there's some
Yeah?
stuff going on upstairs.
Oh, we should go find out what that is, I guess.
Probably.
Must have found a secret door, because there's definitely no doors that I remember seeing.
No, there were some more doors that we hadn't gone through yet.
No, there wasn't a single door that I could easily see on my perspective.
That's weird because they were definitely there. I saw them.
Nope. But let's go check out these doors anyway.
Sure.
So Brad walks up, cuts the shoelaces, as he's basically like still grabbing his chest and, well, I guess nipple. And he kind of looks at you and says, "Who did that? Who are you?"
I am
What are
Brandon
those?
from Sandpoint.
I'm Spencer.
And
I did
we have
that.
come
You better
here
take note.
specifically to find you and to team up with you to take down Nalia.
Nalia.
We know that she does not have the goblin's best interests in her mind. And we know one, such as you, so wise, would know that her leadership is not good for the goblins as a whole.
I work for Dahlia. I'm her bodyguard. He kind of gets like this weird dumb smile. Ugh.
But do you think that following Nalia is the correct choice for the goblins? Or do you think she's just going to use you guys and then discard you when she has finally achieved her goal?
I don't care about the goblins.
Do we have Tutso's journal with us?
Probably.
You
Yes,
probably have
yes, you
Tutso's
do.
journal, if I
I
were to
probably
imagine.
do.
You specifically.
I'll start like paging through it and finding some of Tutso's erotic art of Nalia. What do you think about this?
I don't know how it's going to help us, but okay.
Is that Nalia?
Yeah, it's Nalia.
That's weird.
Yeah. What do you think about Tutso? He drew this. Do you think he's a good artist?
So he kind of like goes, as you kind of realize that he's a half elf and those are elf ears hanging around his necklace.
So he probably hates Tutso.
Hey, you see, we don't like Tutso either. It's kind of
Yeah,
a dick.
Tutso's a filthy fucking elf.
I
One
think
hell
the
of a
worst
DJ.
thing about Nalia was that she was with him.
Yeah, he seemed to like her. Look at those photos.
Well, they kind of do a. So yeah.
What was that again, Brock?
So yeah.
Ah, the beast with two backs, my boy.
I think
And
they
it's
called it the horizontal monster mash. Like what
graveyard-
what I'll do with these goblin ladies here sometimes.
That graveyard smash, huh?
What?
Although
Like,
it's
what?
it's
That's gross. They're dead. What's
I will
wrong
say,
with you?
Sounds like our friend Tutso's not so into it now that she's looking a little bit more monster.
I think he liked the hand.
Oh. Ooh.
What was that? As they're walking down the hallway. Who else is here? You guys don't belong here. How'd you get here? What was the other goblins? How'd they?
We walked through the front door.
But they were goblins.
Oh, I didn't see
He's
any
really
goblins.
smart. There were goblins.
See, that's the hard part about our friends speaking about wanting to be what's good for the goblins. And it's good that you don't care about what's good for the goblins.
No, yeah, I don't care about the goblins. That's me.
That's very convenient.
Then what do you care about?
Well, Nala's paying me, and I like these goblin ladies.
There you go.
So he likes sex and money. We can get him sex and money.
You can make that happen.
That is something we can work
I
with.
also like killing elves. Kind of like looks at you all.
we can-
Yeah, none of you are pointy ear elves. Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, you know.
You're fine.
How much is
we can look
Nalia
at that.
paying you?
2 copper.
He kind of reaches through his pocket. One of these a day. And he holds a platinum piece.
Ooh, cute.
I think it's a day.
A lot of money.
Maybe it's a week. I think it's a week.
Probably a week.
That's a lot. I realize. One of these a week.
Okay.
We can
We can double
that.
it.
More than I'd usually get from robbing merchants a
rolling.
lot of times.
We can double that.
What about goblin ladies? Were they
You have
cool?
these here. Just take them with you.
Well, that's what I'm
Who's
saying.
gonna
Is
stop you?
They cool? Hey,
Sure.
hey, Rip Nugget wasn't paying attention. You guys want to come with? And they're kind of just like, oh, okay.
I'm sure Rip Nugget won't mind. He's got probably other.
Nah,
things
he
on
liked
his
that
mind.
Nalia lady anyways. They got lonely. He was being kind of a turd to them. If you, yeah.
Bummer.
Is this Nalia's chick vagina made out of gold? What's the deal?
No, it's made out of Lamashtu's blessings, which is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Same thing.
she was pretty. That's for
It's like-
sure. I won't. Yeah.
Pretty stupid.
I mean, not someone like that I would be interested in, but I mean, all the other people liked her. It seemed like, yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, most of them.
So
Where's
new
he doing?
tactic. When we find the goblin
I think he's
bosses,
down there. Yeah. The goblin
down where?
bosses? What?
Who's down where?
Oh, it's thinking about one of the other people she has with him. He kind of kept to himself, actually. Yeah.
Oh.
He kind of did his own
Would you like-
thing.
would you like to help us deal with him?
Deal with him. Oh, we're gonna kill him?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless he
Wait,
wants
wait.
to talk
Who
like
are you
have.
guys killing here? Hold on.
Probably not you. You've at least been nice enough to talk to us.
Yeah.
Goblins. Anyone we deem isn't good enough to be alive. You know how
Well,
it
Pretty
goes.
Nalia had multiple people with her. She had let's see, there was me,
Tutso,
one of everybody. Oh yeah, Tutso.
dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Oh, he's in
No,
jail.
He's fucking with you.
I wanted his ear. Damn.
You might be able to collect it sometime later.
Let's say, I'll really get that for you.
It was Orin. He's guy keeps to himself. Like, yeah. He was also one of the bodyguards that she got from Magnamar. Yeah, Magnamar.
Ooh, bodyguard from
Um,
Magnamar. Yes,
Well,
sir.
she's got a
The
architect or archaeologist.
smart lady, Lyra.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Met
her.
her.
Yeah.
She's tied up.
Oh.
She's currently tied up at the moment with other obligations.
Tied up
These
like
goblins-
somebody who works at.
I mean,
Tied
these
up
goblins
like
didn't
somebody-
like being tied up, but if she likes being tied up, I guess that works for her.
You know, she's tied up like someone who works at the bondage warehouse on Black Friday.
And then Nalia. Yeah, so there was the five of us. There was the five of us, yeah.
So Orin's around here potentially?
Oh, yeah, down that other door is the hallway with the bedrooms. I think he pretty much hangs out in there. I got the idea he didn't like a lot of what was going on.
Do you think he would be
Well-
willing to talk?
I mean, probably. I don't know.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Okay. We don't feel like doing any more killing than we have to do.
I really talked to him.
Fair enough.
He was like more active and outgoing, and then when we got in here and like started hanging out, he kind of got a little more like quiet.
Depression.
Like sad.
Gotta get this boy his mic invites, yo.
The what?
Hey. Gotta get this boy a big city slam, my guy.
Yeah, boy.
A what?
So you go
what
to
we
the big city and you get a nice piece of tail to slam.
What's a slam like hitting the wall as he kind of like bangs the wall with his hand, like that kind of slam?
Ah. Now these goblin ladies, they're your goblin fortress slams. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
that kind of slam.
Yeah. See,
He
quick-
lonely. Oh wait,
quick on the-
he liked the other lady, the Lyra. Yeah,
Huh?
Perfect.
I can
bet he
tell.
does.
Because of how I look at these goblin ladies and I see him look at her like that, like he's as if no one's looking. I picked up on it.
There you go.
All right. Well, how about we leave you to these goblin ladies, and then we'll come back to check up on you later.
Okay. Hey, wait a sec. Are you guys why those dogs howled really loud?
What
That would have
dogs?
been us,
Like
yes.
the
What
weird
dogs?
flying dog things?
No.
Yep.
That's us.
Wait, yes or no? Because he said yes and you said no.
It was us. It won't
Oh,
howl no
was you?
more.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
We opened the door. They howled.
Those things are kind of annoying.
Just
Not
a little
anymore.
Oh, they're not annoying anymore? Oh, that's good. Okay.
bit, You know,
They're kind of creepy. Just kind of like float there and watch us. Ugh.
surely what we're here to do is to really reduce annoyances for as many people as possible, and we're glad that we might be able to reduce some annoyances for you, good sir.
Well, luckily I didn't have many annoyances because I just got to hang out here with these pretty ladies when not much was happening. And
My guy.
well, since we got here, not much is happening until the raid happens. So yeah.
There
Fair
you
enough.
go. Speaking of, is there any new raids that have been planned lately, or for now just keeping quiet?
Well, there's the big one in like a few weeks that they've been building
Yeah,
up for.
but other than that one.
Nah. Nah, just that one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, the big one's just built up to so she could like offer up the town and like burn it or something, you know. Like what she would do in the
like a burnt offering of sorts.
Yeah, like she would do that in the altar in the chapel over there. Yeah, I think she usually left the ashes on the altar.
But did she like?
Interesting.
Was it dead things that she burned, or did she burn things while they were already alive?
They were usually alive. In fact, I think that was how her hand
Oh.
first changed, was from doing that stuff. Because her hand wasn't like that originally. Yeah, so she's definitely getting some good juju out of that.
True.
Good, bad.
Well, I mean, dude, so
I'll go
thought it
with-
was good. She thinks it's good.
I'll go with
Yeah,
favorable.
Favorable. Yeah, I guess so. There you go.
How much y'all want to bet that Tutso asked for an HJ after that one? Little rub and tug.
A little squeezer.
That seems like his kind of play.
Oh boy.
She probably settled for an over the pants Andy.
You're gonna.
She seems like that kind of gal.
Oh no, they did a lot of stuff. It was, sometimes it was loud, not always. They did a lot too, actually. Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah, Lamash too is the goddess of having the babies. The fertility
the baby.
goddess.
Yeah, I think she had one
I
of the
mean-
babies. It had to come out of her stomach though. She's got like scars because of it.
Oh, dope. What did it look like?
So he basically like describes like he like grabs Goblin Lady and kind of like picks her up with one hand, and kind of like where belly is, he kind of draws like 3 lines of a square, and it looks like
wow.
they were like you know, like if full down baby probably came out or something like that. Yeah.
Well, like, what did the baby look like?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the baby. That was before.
Oh,
Yeah.
darn.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
it's those scars have been there since I ran to her and she kicked my butt. But yeah.
He kicked your butt?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm working for her, is because she kicked my butt and then offered money, and I said, okay.
You got
You
your
know?
butt kicked by a girl?
Hey, she was a tough lady.
True.
Yeah. I'm sure she was. I'm sure she was, bud.
It's a good thing your ears aren't pointy.
Or what, bud?
I cut them off and out of my
You gonna have
necklace.
yourself a little Tillybrook?
The what?
A Donnybrook, a fight.
The fight?
Have
Oh,
a little
maybe.
Tilly?
Tarps off.
Little
What?
Donnerbrook? You
It's
dropping mitts, boy?
go
what?
time.
What? I don't know.
There's a place called Letterkenny. They speak like this. Anyway,
Sounds weird.
It's a strange dialect.
they
It
are
is
interesting
strange.
people. But they like to drink.
Oh, I can
So,
get
yeah.
Do you
behind
like to
that.
drink?
Oh,
So they're not so
oh
bad.
yeah.
They're
You
not so
see-
bad when it gets
Um,
right down to it.
I will pull out because all mundanes were purchasable. I purchased some mundane items.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I purchased, how many was it? I purchased 10 rations of Bufo.
Bufo?
Bufo. It is for the jug, I think it is. It's 1 gold piece per jug.
Oh.
The drink is a favorite of goblins, boggards, and other such folk.
Mm.
I bought it as a bribe.
There you go.
Are you gonna use
So
it
I'm
to?
gonna offer him a jug.
Oh, he gladly accepts it. Says, the goblin stuff. Not the best, not the worst.
But
Hmm.
look at the goblins. You're a goblin. Noid.
Well, yeah, but usually I buy my money to use the money I get to buy better stuff, because
Your
Better
taste
stuff.
buds. Your taste buds, bud.
what? Oh, he does take a big old chug of it. Like, he'll drink it. He's not complaining. He's just
Good,
saying it's
bud.
better.
Oh, by far.
He's a goblin of class. Or goblinoid.
Mm-hmm.
He's a goblinoid who has stolen enough to be able to afford better stuff.
Bufo is beer mixed with poison.
Huh.
You soak a poisonous toad or frog in weak beer.
That's some Amazon jungle type shit right there.
It's got a
real
real
jungle
zing
juice.
to it. This for sure is some real jungle juice shit right here.
So, I guess we'll go look in on our boy Orin.
Yeah.
Before we go, what does Orin kind of do around here? Like,
What's
you
his
know,
job?
like, does he fight with a bow? Does he fight with some like knives or swords? Does he use like any magic, anything like that? What can you tell us about him?
Oric.
Oh.
O-R-I-K.
Oh,
no, he's got like
pardon
a sword and shield. He has a bow, but pretty sure he uses the sword more. And he usually guards the place. Like during the big services of Lamashtu that Nalia basically has everyone attend. Yeah, after the first time, he just kind of guards the place while everyone's doing that. Because, you know, someone needs to guard her while we're all down here, so he's a guard. He's a fighter. Just,
There you go.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Silly human. Yeah.
And he said he's not really a fan of how things have been going around here, huh?
I mean, like,
Whatever.
he seemed chill at first, but then once we got down here, I think, oh, you know what? Actually, we had the first service down here for Lamashtu, and everyone attended it, and kind of like halfway through the service, he kind of like left, and she kind of was like, hey, what are you doing? You can't just kind of leave. He's like, well, I figured someone needs to guard the place while everyone's here, because we can't just leave the place defenseless. And she's like, oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. And then he just guards the place instead of attending services. So, yeah. I kind of get the idea. He's
not
like,
too big of a fan of the two.
nah. I mean, I don't know.
The
Maybe
Lamech
he hasn't
too.
seen someone get burnt alive.
Maybe.
I mean, I never seen someone get burnt alive.
It's real loud at first as they scream, and then they die and they're quiet. So,
True.
Well,
Generally,
imagine that's how that would work.
yeah.
wouldn't want to be on the other side of that.
Nah, that sounds bad. Sounds real bad.
Sounds like I'd be real loud, and then get quiet.
Probably.
Probably.
I ain't ashamed to admit it.
That's good.
Okay.
At least you're comfortable.
I mean, what are you gonna care? You're already dying.
What? Who's
Yeah.
dying? Why are we dying?
Oh, just talking about why would you try and be quiet and hold in your screams if you're getting burned alive, you know? There's nothing left to prove at that point, you know? You're not going to be around to hear and make fun of you.
That's fair.
I mean, you're going to die anyways.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have fun talking to Oric and stuff, I guess.
We will.
Yeah, okay.
Or we'll die trying.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too, I guess.
And we'll close the door.
Ladies! Door closes.
So it's 10:15. Do we want to continue a little bit longer, or?
All right, from the sounds of it, you guys are going to try and make this next part quick anyways.
Yeah, I have one more first level spell, so I could slap on a charm person.
That sounds like a good use of your last first level spell.
Okay. So before we roll in, let's pregame this thing. Like how we want to. I think we definitely need to double down on the fact that this boy isn't exactly stoked on what he's actually being paid to guard.
Yeah, and I feel like if we can lie and say that Lyrie um, has changed her mind and she wants out also, then that might.
You could also just be honest and say she's not armed. Like, even if she's, I mean, we didn't particularly ask her if she was a big fan of what was going on.
I mean, she's
Mm-hmm.
harmed, but alive.
No, she's not. She's not dead.
Yeah,
She's
fine.
injured. Are you hurt or are you injured, bro? My feelings are hurt, bro. No, bro. Your feelings are injured.
I don't want to dust on Bracky.
I don't want to dust on Pracky too, bro.
So, I think we should. Honesty is a good policy.
Hey, go policy.
Like, let's not set up because the hard part is we're trying to get him onto our side long term. So, all it takes is his first conversation with Lyra to, spoil that game.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, we say, well, we're not sure about her opinion on things. Unfortunately, she decided to blast us with magic the moment we walked through the door.
So we subdued her.
But we subdued her. She's fine. We plan to have a conversation with her about all of this later. We did happen to have a very nice conversation with your buddy Berthasmus. And from what he told us, sounds like you're not real big on what's been going on around here. And unlike him, you have no interest in goblin ladies.
Mm. These are big facts. I think they're solid facts.
So
these are the facts we should use to be the facts to tell them.
our proposition is this. If you want to talk to us, maybe we can figure out some ways to work the situation to your benefit. Who knows? Like, if you're not a fan of Nalia, we'll just be like, and that's the extent of it. We're just letting you know we're coming after her, and we don't necessarily want you to get caught in the crossfire. We'd rather not have to fight you. That's what we're saying. Or,
Good thing you're saying.
maybe you want to hang out with us and help us stop her, and maybe, just maybe, you can talk to Lyra and help us make the case that she should help us. Wins. And maybe
Ooh.
even get to make a good case to get in her pants.
Mm-hmm. These are solid selling points. We're going to be selling some solid points.
Mm-hmm. I think these arguments are some really solid Bardowskis here.
Oh, super solid.
Mm.
All right, so you guys gonna go find him then and see how it goes?
Yeah, let's go see how it goes.
All right. Well, I guess B-Dog, you're our charisma boy. Go charm the socks off this man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the problem is until 6th level, I can't diplomacy that well. I can lie, but I can't diplomacy.
Well, we don't want to lie to him.
Well, that's why
That's
I
right.
was saying we should lie to him. It's because I know where my strengths are. It's
Fair.
a
Well,
3
your
versus
strengths may be there, but like if he just finds information to the opposite of your lie, then he's just gonna not believe lie.
I mean, it's a 3 versus a 12, so
Yeah, I mean,
But it's like, as Spence pointed out, it's still a single conversation with the love of his life.
okay. In that case, I can add 8 to diplomacy. I can try it.
okay.
And how many
Then
times
you
do I
Bard-
get?
I had a decent bit. How much do I get diplomacy?
Man. How much more do I add to?
Oh, I had 8 also. Okay.
How many times am I allowed to use inspiration? It
Intelligence
is-
plus a number.
Yeah, half my investigator
3
level
plus
plus my intelligence
level.
mod.
Mm-hmm. And several skills are free.
Ooh, which ones are free with this whole thing? Expanded. So
Knowledge, spellcraft, use magic device, and whatever was unlocked with your talent.
disable device, perception, sense motive, and UMD. Oh, that's in to do those.
Bardowski.
Hmm.
So yeah, for sure, use your inspiration. Get inspired.
All right, so let's go ahead and we'll use the information. We said he was supposedly at one of the rooms at the end of the hall.
Yeah.
So,
He would. Yeah.
did you say very end of the hall?
No, he said it was one of the rooms down here.
Okay. So let's very kindly and politely knock on each of the doors.
Well, which one do you want to knock on first, then?
I'm going to say let's go with the one at the very end of the hall, because that, based on our view of the map, is the leftmost.
That's one way of looking at it.
Hmm.
That is an empty bedroom. That is actually Nalia's chambers. Nalia's chamber seems to serve dual purpose. To the north is a fine bed and silk sheets, while to the south a desk and chairs under a hanging lantern make for a comfortable-looking study.
I feel like we should study the contents of this room.
I agree. I feel like some 20 should be taken here, boys.
Okay.
Yeah,
26.
I agree.
There is actually nothing of importance here.
Bummer.
All right.
Real bummer.
Well, then walking out of that door, we'll do that one next, since that'll be on our left as we walk out of the door of the study.
Boop.
Logic. Just kind of.
So that one is Tutso's chambers. This room is clean and well organized. A low dresser to the southeast has a streak of papers sitting atop it, weighed down by a large chunk of obsidian, while to the northwest sits a well-made bed. If he survives, he has a 30% chance of being here.
Oh. Well,
It's,
he survived, but unfortunately for him, has a 100% chance of not being here.
Yeah, he has some notes talking about his plans to blackmail his dad and blah, 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 stuff you guys have already seen. Yeah.
David Ard of Nalia.
No, not here. Those are all in his journal that he kept with him.
Oh, yeah, it seems like a wise move. Okay. We'll go out and take a left and go to that door.
Knocking ever so politely. You guys actually hear a... Who's there?
Hi, I'm Spence. Are you Auric?
Yes?
Hi. We were wondering if we could talk to you. It's me and my 4 compatriots. We want no quarrel with you. We just finished having a great conversation with your friend Barthasmus. Left him to hang out with his ladies.
Wait.
But
Who? What? He kind of like opens the door, and you do see him show to everyone. Yeah, his picture somehow got deleted, so I don't have a bigger... Oh, I guess, like... No. Yeah. But that's him. He'll kind of just, like, walk over to the door and, like, open it and just be like, what?
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Fine.
How you know?
Good. I'm
How you
glad to
now?
hear that.
Who
So-
are you? Like, he's got, like, his sword and shield, like, kind of, like, defensive.
Well, I'm staying very much away from any of my weapons. I'm just like, well, my name's Spencer. Pleasure to meet you. These are my compatriots. I'll just point everybody out in turn. Like, that's Brandon, that's Brock, that's Snare, that's Max. We are just here investigating the strange going-ons around Sandpoint. We've kind of traced it back to being masterminded by a certain Nalia. And, after we dealt with...
He looks more defensive.
So, after we dealt with this prick Tutso,
His guard drops when you say that. We dealt with.
Well, currently he's in prison.
He
We
kind
have more
of gets like a little smile on his face when you say that.
Yeah. We thought he was kind of a dick too, but we might have some questions for him later. You see, I think we can get along quite well.
Kind of like gives like a sigh of relief.
I'll stick out my hand.
He'll shake your hand.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, good sir. You see, based on our conversation that we had with Barthasmus, it sounds like you're not exactly a fan of how things are going around here. Is that correct of me to assume?
Let's just say this is the kind of like looks down the hall, like kind of makes sure it's just you guys. Like, let's just say this is kind of a the most recent string in bad decisions. Like the pay's pretty good, but I'm kind of waiting for this to end.
Well,
What if we
Wait,
could pay
do you
better?
guys work for Nalia also?
nope.
Self-employed.
Enemies of Nalia.
Well, right now, I would say the more accurate description of us is concerned citizens of Sandpoint looking to stop the raids.
That'd be a Texas size 10-4.
Give me a diplomacy check with that.
Okay. Let's do it. Six.
Ah,
All right.
it's kind of like okay. That is where they were planning the raid. Yes.
So, it is in our best interest to figure out a way to stop any future plans for raids. And it sounds like, well, to not mince words, she's got a real hard on for burning down the city. And based on who she's been, well, dealing with, she may or may not have an actual hard on. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. Oh, actually, do you think that Tootsa would be into that or be into having that into? Sorry, I digress.
Wait, into
You
what
should most
exactly?
definitely digress.
Moving on. We are.
You can fuck off and all.
God damn it.
Yeah, Spencer keeps making jokes about this. I think there's some Spencer's not going to say out loud regarding it.
Spencer, are you into this?
Don't know. Find out. Yeah, I don't know. Made out with a trans girl one time. That was pretty dope. But moving on.
Huh.
Lips are lips, yo.
Lips for lips, yo.
I can't argue with that statement.
So.
It is, in fact, a hard statement to argue with. Lips are, in fact, lips.
So. In any case.
This is the Earth. Nice and round.
It sounds like you're not exactly a fan of the operation that she's in about. And, you know, being honest, we don't know exactly what ties you to her beyond the coin.
Money.
Which, based on, again, what Barthasmus explained to us, is very substantial.
No, it's
But, you know,
mostly just the coin.
Mostly just the coin.
Yeah.
Well, would you be interested in making some perhaps more kinder decisions that might make you feel better about yourself? I can't promise you pay equivalent to what you're making now, but I could definitely say that you might have an opportunity at better lodgings, less goblinoids, less reek of rotting flesh, perhaps even less
chance
sounds
of committing genocide.
Yeah, you know, you don't just have. Instead of removing yourself from watching people get burned alive as offerings to, you know, crazy goddess, you might actually be able to maybe stop some people getting offered as alive as burning offerings to the monster. would that be interesting to you at all?
Yeah, I was thinking about when I get out of here, heading east, try my luck in Corvosa. Hopefully things would turn out better there.
I would certainly hope so. I mean, you seem a decent enough fellow. Like you said, sometimes we all make questionably poor decisions.
Unfortunately.
Well, how about we make questionably better decisions?
That's the hope.
Exactly. Well,
That
Which
is my
start
plan.
right now.
well, how about starting now instead of starting when you get out of here? Or you could always make the decision to get out of here. You know,
Right now.
like there is that option there. As you said, we've got no interest in fighting anybody more people than we have to. And our sole concern is the citizens of our fair city. Or, well, town. Don't want to overstate it.
Did you guys kill all
Fair
the
enough.
goblins upstairs?
Almost.
Pretty sure.
I think there's like 5.
There were a handful of goblins playing a game outside.
What was
yeah.
playing the hit the seagull game?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was pretty entertaining to watch, and since they
Did
didn't
you
want to fight
guys-
us,
Did you guys kill Rip Nugget?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
yes, we
yeah.
did.
Ripped his nugget right up.
Oh, and don't worry about the salamander. He's chill.
Mhm.
Gecko. Super
Yeah, I
chill.
think going to Corvosa now might be a good idea.
Hmm.
I can find pay there probably.
Sandpoint might not be a bad stop on your way. Looking for work.
Think so?
Just saying.
Hey,
Just saying. You might be able to find an employer or two amongst the Sandpoint citizens.
Yeah, I
Let's
guess
put it this-
Sandpoint wasn't too far from here. Could make a stop there, get supplies before I do. Corvosa is quite a journey.
I mean, let's put it this way: the only 5 people who know about your ties to all of this in Sandpoint are right here, and we're the
Yes, you are.
forgiving sort.
You keep saying 5. There's 6 of you.
Oh, you're right.
You keep forgetting about Max.
That's
Hi,
right.
I'm
He's a
Max.
forgettable sort.
Sorry, Max.
Max Sturgis.
Mike, you sorry. You said the regular normal party count. Oh yeah, but yes, the only 6 people who know about you are right here in this room.
I think I will take this opportunity, and I will stop by Sandpoint for a while.
Certainly. I would
What
recommend
is
perhaps-
what
Oh,
is
go ahead.
up with Lyrie? Or
Well, wouldn't lie to you. Unfortunately, well, part of it's probably because we didn't knock on her door. Didn't know that we should have. I feel bad for that one. She blasted my friend
Oh, we
here
both
with
know
some
it's a
pretty.
bedroom.
She blasted my friend here with some pretty powerful magic, so unfortunately we had to subdue her. Subdue.
Unconscious, not dead.
She's currently locked up in one of the cells.
that's fair. She is kind of ill-tempered and was probably on the defensive from the howl.
I don't blame her one bit. And as we said,
I
we're not
kind of
here.
do.
That is fair.
I mean, I blame her a small bit, but not like a whole bit.
Like, I feel like that's kind of a weak argument on your part there, Mitch.
Yeah, I don't know
Hey.
what you're talking about.
The strength damage went away after about 24 seconds.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, that still was awful.
I mean, that would
Yeah.
feel awful for that half a minute or so, but yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
She made me feel gross.
Considering
for
I'm
30
still trying to get
seconds.
over this poison from the octopus thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
that
pretty
thing.
awful.
Yeah, I saw that. That did not look fun.
It
Yeah,
was
it only tagged me once, and that's all it really took.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I thought they could handle it. There was 5 of them, but apparently,
Heck,
Yeah.
I thought I could handle it alone. I was wrong.
I thought you could handle it alone.
Yeah, you just have to roll better on the random dice generator.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, there's the whole random dice
It's
generator aspect
not
of this right now.
working.
So,
You should not like us.
did you say she's in the prison locked up?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go check on her before I leave.
Oh, most certainly. We actually, if you would like to talk to her and help maybe clear up some of the
Convince her
misunderstandings
to stop
between.
murder.
Yeah.
Wow.
To start, I guess, at least administering some social distancing between her and the genocidal maniac.
Mhm.
Who, Tutso? Because I wanted him out of the picture for a while.
Mhm.
Tutso's not a problem anymore. We're talking about the other one. The one
Hey,
who's
wait.
conducting all the ritual.
Is he in prison at Sandpoint?
He is in prison at
Uh-huh.
Sandpoint.
Definitely gonna stop
If
by
you'd like
Sandpoint
to stop
for a
in
while.
and say hi.
Feel free.
Yeah, I thought you might like a little mid-trip entertainment.
Let's just say that I got a thing for this lady over here, but she seemed more interested in him. But he was sleeping with Nalia. It got real complicated, and I kind of was thinking just to not. But I mean, if he's gone,
If he's gone.
yeah, I'm gonna go check on her, and we'll see. I might be gone by the time you guys come around, or not. Who knows?
All right.
Who knows?
Well, it was a pleasure making your acquaintance. And whatever you do, best of luck. Unless
you.
it's staying. Yeah, of course. Hey,
You too.
hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Nate just kind of grabs up
That's what
some
I
stuff
appreciate
he
about you.
has. Was that what you appreciate about me? Yeah, he kind of grabs up his stuff, takes some more, puts it in like his backpack, and he kind of walks over there.
Perfect.
And I
Well,
think with that, this is probably a good little place to put a pause on things.
Sure.
Right on.
So, I will say before we play next time, we will have 1 or 2 fights at 3rd level,
Okay.
but there is a thing that we are supposed to fight that it doesn't really specify we should be 4th level, but I looked at it and said, no, we should be 4th level before that. So, have a 4th level version of yourself.
So mid-session next time.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll level up.
Okay.
Whether or
Okay.
not you guys rest or whatever is we can decide beginning of next session or so. But yeah.
Cool.
So that will
Cool.
where we will halt our adventures for
Well, that's
the
good
Rune
timing.
Lord Rising.
The Rune
There
Lord
we go.
one?
The Rune Lords Rising. Well,
Cool.
Alrighty.
I guess
Cool,
we'll be
cool.
back next week on Monday for the Brandon's game, where the races
Is it
will
Brandon?
warring.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a fun noise.
I'm not
That
sure
is
who
a
that
fun
was.
noise.
I think that was Mitch, but I'm not sure.
Hmm?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
weird noises.
Weird noises that if everyone but you heard, then it was probably you, but I have no idea. All right, well, I will see
All right.
y'all later, skaters.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.